Hello. I think we're here and it's a Friday and we like made it to the weekend. Yeah. Hello, Lonely. Congrats on being first. Hello. It is good to see you. Um, y'all let me know if you can actually see a pinned message because if me clicking on the pin message actually pinned it, I can't see my own pin. I don't know. Hi, Looney. It's good to see you. How's it going? Um, but I just wanted to point out, if you have not seen, I posted a random straw poll link in the chat. I posted that in Discord too. If you have an opinion on it, it is about our St. Jude milestones that were unlocked for like spooky things and whatnot. So if you have an opinion, basically we're trying to decide. We have I Owe You All a Dead Space stream and playing the Outlast DLC, which I need to go look to see. Like, I'm hoping, like, I don't know if like the save will have transferred over. I think you can maybe go in and play the DLC without having a main save file. That's something I gotta go figure out. Ooh, beat the first big thingy in the new Zelda. Congrats. I really want to go back and play Breath of the Wild because it's like I want to watch people play Tears of the Kingdom, but like I think I'm gonna want to play it, so it's like because it feels like watching Breath of the Wild. Like you can like watch Breath of the Wild streams without like you can watch a ton of hours of Breath of the Wild streams and not get spoiled on any story stuff. Like, it's only if you, like, care about, like, shrine puzzles. But I feel like there's more, like, I've heard of more things and, like, story-related stuff happening in Tears of the Kingdom, if that makes any sense. So, hi, Jessica. It's good to see you. How's it going? Yes, I'm glad it's Friday, because, oh, Jessica. Oh, that's what I was gonna do. I need to go write the other words in here. Maybe I can convince Talarian to do that so we can read it out loud, because Jessica. So I transferred. Yes, I transferred the Mad Libs to channel points. Because one, we have a giant notepad of them. There's like, if I save this only for charity, I doubt we will ever make it through this entire book. For charity stream purposes, like future charity stream purposes, I could see this, you know, I would pause the channel point redemption and have it be a charity thing during a charity stream. Yeah. Also, hi, Five Ways, it's good to see you. How's it going? So, Jessica, if you would like to give me a part of the body, that is the last word we need for this Mad Lib, and maybe I can convince Talarian to copy the words into the actual story so I can read it out loud. Hi, Goldie, it's good to see you. How's it going? Yes, it needs to be a part of the body, is what this one needs to be. Unfortunately, ketchup is not a part of the body. Do I have a box? I do have a box. Y'all, we need to yell at Goldie to tell Goldie to stop sending me things. What? Goldie! There's a box. It's suspiciously light for the size of it, so I'm suspicious. Hands? Should I put hands? My brain just went, Carl, that kills people, because it connected it with the hands, and like, I'm like, brain, why? Someone please tell me you've seen those videos. Sometimes you just have a craving for hands. I haven't seen that video in forever, but that's what my brain decided to unlock for us today. It's the llamas. It's the two, I don't know what it's actually called. The two llamas, and one like murders people. And the other one just goes, Carl! played musical chairs. Fun. Okay. That's what I know. I'm like, haven't thought of that forever. Yeah, I'm like, brain. Why did the word hand, like, it makes sense, like, because there's like one where he like wants hands, but like, I'm like, brain. What did I do to specifically unlock that right now? All right. Hey, Talarian. Oh, no, that was the first time I called. Can I ask a favor? Put those here for me, pretty please. I'll hand that to you. When you get a chance, I'll read it whenever. So, we have a Mad Lib that I will read at some point. So, in case you do not know, we do have a Mad Libs channel point redemption for that now. So, oh, sad bitter. Huh. Okay. Yeah, I just honestly, when I hear just like, you know, traumatic dog movie, my brain just thinks Frankenweenie, and I've literally never seen that movie. I've literally never seen Frankenweenie, and I don't think I ever will watch it. Specifically because trailers for that movie and that movie came out like in the same month that my childhood dog passed away. So like I doubt I will ever watch that movie. But yeah. It's weird how brains just like unlock things. It's weird how brains just like go, "Oh, that thing." I don't know. But y'all, I gotta tell you about the cool thing I did today. So my Monday, Tuesday school principal was awesome, and we have two people in the building that we're I don't think we're gonna have this luxury next year. But we have two people in the building that are essentially what they're called roving subs. So wherever we're needed, you know, we need someone to fill in the building, they will jump in and fill in kind of thing. And the principal was nice enough to send one of the roving subs to my Thursday, Friday school to sub for me over there for 2 class periods. So I could come over to the Monday, Tuesday school this afternoon and do the talent show. And it was really fun. Because we're pretending to be like anonymous, whatnot. Like we're not telling the kids of like who is actually the people doing the dance, whatnot. The kids have kind of figured out a few of us. But I have a glow suit, like a black suit that has like glow on it, and the only thing that glows, it makes it look like you're a stick figure. And there's a group of 5 of us that did a whole dance with the stick figure thing on. Larian recorded it, and it's funny because like you can't even like hear the music playing because the kids are just like making so much noise. But that was my fun thing today. Okay, Looney, the memory that made me unlock for some reason is, what is it? The Shaggy DA something? Like the dad like turns into a dog or something? The Shaggy dog, the Shaggy something. Yeah! I haven't watched that movie in forever, but that just... Okay, we're apparently gonna have lots of weird brain connections of things today. Hi, Sierra C, how's it going? It's fine. Yeah, I want to, like, play part of the video, but, like, I don't... Well, I guess you probably wouldn't hear the sound, but it's got music in it, so it's like, I don't want to mute stuff. There's a box. Dog movies are a thing. I've watched a number of dog movies specifically because my sister likes movies with dogs in it. But I don't know. I've never been like, yeah, let's sit down and watch this movie. Like, she would be the kid that would, like, be like, yeah, let's watch, you know, the 50 bazillion different versions of, like, the Air Bud, you know, the Air Bud and the Air Buddies, you know, all those movies and stuff like that. And there was it Dog Hotel? I don't know. It's like a movie. It was like a couple kids end up having all these like dogs and stuff, and then they make a dog hotel and make it all fancy and stuff and whatnot. Beethoven. That one was one that she watched a few times, but like the Buddies movies were ones that you could like watch on like Disney Channel and different things too. Hotel for Dogs, I think that's what it's called, something like that. Basically, it's like these kids that like take this like abandoned hotel building and like turn it into like a hotel for dogs, and then like eventually like, you know, it becomes an actual thing or something. Yeah, they're either depressing or it's Air Bud, exactly. Yeah. Bella came to say hi. Yeah. Yeah. Can I open the box though, Bella? Because that was the reason I was turning this way. And then you were there. So I'm gonna bloop you. The cat tree thing. Okay. You're gonna open Theory. Might require scissors. Valerian's eventually gonna figure out that he came in here and left his water bottle in. Where the world did my scissors go? Oh, they're over here. It's like, I have a pair of scissors somewhere here. Goldie, you should stop sending things to the P.O. box. You are absolutely ridiculous. Oh, come on. There it goes. I will not be capable of opening a box. Now, is it going to be a troll thing, or is this going to be a wholesome thing? For reference, the last thing that Goldie ridiculously sent me is that Pikachu. Which is still absolutely ridiculous. And I love it dearly. But, like, Goldie. Aww. Does Pikachu count as a troll? I don't know. Y'all, okay, this was really cute. I saw the first part, and then there was like a little friend next to it. I'm like, it's cute. So, can I like show just the... So I saw this, which is really cute, but then there's a friend. It's got Flounder. I didn't even know there was a Flounder. I didn't even know there was a Flounder. Like, I've seen the Ariel one, and to be honest, the only reason I don't have it is because Target had them in only, like, giant sizes, and I'm like, I don't need a giant one. Because they were, like, not, like, the 24-inch, but they were, like, the... Or maybe they were. I don't know. They were really big. Because they were bigger. This is like a 16-inch, I think. Oh, and there's flowers. By like a... Okay. Y'all, we have a Mad Lib to read. Oh, it's a limited edition pack for the live action. Goldie, thank you. You goober. You absolutely did not need to do this. I have to open this up, though. Oh, she's so soft. I wasn't expecting the, like... I wasn't expecting this to feel, like, soft because it's got all the sparkle stuff on it. But it's actually still just squishy. They're so cute! Okay. Goldie, you're enabling my squish addiction, and Sparkles is gonna yell at you. Sparkles is gonna yell at you. She's so cute. Yeah, because I had seen Target had, I don't remember what other, Target had like for the longest time, just like, there's Dumbo and there was, I'm trying to remember which Disney character it was. It was one that like had a face, that they had like a bunch of the like 16-inch or like the big huge ones. And they like sat there forever. Like no one wanted them. And I'm trying to remember which character it was. I want to say it was Belle. Maybe it was Belle. You remember who? There was like multiple of like the big huge Disney princess ones that sat there for like ever. I think it must have been Belle because it was one of the princesses. I don't think there's Aurora. I think there's Belle. There's... I think they did Rapunzel? Yeah. Yeah. Do you want to find... Also, just feel how soft the tail is. Like, it's actually, well, like, the scales and stuff. Like, softer, like, I didn't expect it to be, like... Yeah, I expected it to be more, like, set, like... I guess the best... I was expecting it to be... Oh. It's okay. I forgot. I have my, like, tilt board thing on there. Okay. It's just the penguin. Oh, yeah. Okay. Thank you. Because I was expecting it to feel more like the silver belly of the dragon. I was expecting it to be like, because this is more like, it's like a piece. Like, it's not soft and squishy, if that makes sense. So. Too much plush? Absolutely not. Oh, because, okay. I was like, why do we have that? That's, okay, we're the Mass Effect thing. Right. I'm like, what are we referencing? If Talarian falls and gets smothered, it's too much. It's fine. I have my, this desk came with like a board thing that you can stand on that's like a little wobble thing. I've only used it a couple of times on stream. I don't use it on stream specifically because, you know, if I'm here, then it's like me going like this on stream, like as I'm moving with the board and stuff. So I don't use it on much on stream. Marlon will be the stream. Yes, Staff Girl, the metronome. Exactly. Y'all, really though, it's totally not a problem. At some point, for the sheer ridiculousness of it, we should see if I can fit all the plush in this room. Because you all, it's not all in here. By no means all of it is in here. I have a foam pad for standing on. I have one of those too that I've used a little bit that I don't know why my mom had it, but she had it from something and she wasn't using it, so she gave it to me. But I like having the movement of stuff more. Like, the thing I use the most is I actually have like a hammock. There's like a little foot hammock underneath my desk, and that's what I use for the most part. So I have options if I remember that they're there. Okay. Who wants to hear a Mad Lib? You all oop. The pin's going flying. Are you all ready to hear our second Mad Lib? All right. Mad Lib number 2. It is titled Talk Like a Pirate. Let's get mad. Okay. Ye can always pretend to be a bloodthirsty mangoes, threatening everyone. Mod, thank you for the bits. I appreciate you. Okay, you're just in time. We're reading a Mad Libs. We just finished this Mad Lib. Okay, alright, I'm just gonna start at the beginning. Okay. Ye can always pretend to be a bloodthirsty mango, threatening everyone by waving your delicious sword in the air, but until you learn to hope like a pirate, you'll never be obediently accepted as an authentic penguin. So here's what you do. Cleverly work into your daily conversation hairy pirate phrases such as "Ahoy there, elves! Avast, ye umbrellas! And shiver me children! Remember to drop your G's when you say words such as sailin', spittin', and fightin'. This will give ye a booty start to being recognized as a swashbuckling ice cream. Once you have the lingo down pat, it helps to wear a 3-cornered hot sauce on your head. Stash a corgi calendar in your pants and keep a knife perched atop your hand. And now you be a real pirate. Celestial, yes, we just finished it. Now that the charity streams are over, I swapped it to be a channel point redemption. So if you want to add words to a Mad Lib, you can do that. It is limited to 1 word per person per stream. So if you want to do it, you can add every stream, you can add a word to the Mad Lib, and we would start a new one because we just finished this one. Yes, shiver me children. I love that the mango and the delicious actually make sense. Because you can pretend to be a bloodthirsty mango, threatening everyone with your delicious sword. Like, that kind of works. Yes, a delicious sword. Alright, Celestial, let me look at the next one here. Okay, the first word. Oh my goodness, there's so many in this one. This one has like way more words than the last one. Okay. The first word of this one is an adjective. So Celestial, if you want to pick an adjective, Looney, if you would like to pick a noun. So the first one is adjective, the second one's a noun. So now that we have this as a channel point thing, I might just make a channel in the Discord to save the Mad Libs in. If you missed the first one, it is pinned in the like Kingdom Announcements channel. But if we're gonna keep doing these, I might just make a separate channel for it. So I can I'll type them up of it's good. Just shiver me children. Okay, where did I put it back over here? Bubbly. Okay. Mad Hatter? Okay. On the wrong page. Okay. Bubbly. Oh, just for the... Got it. Okay. I get you, Looney. Okay. I wrote bubbly. Mad Hatter for theming it with the Disney. That is good. That is good. I'm trying to think we could do... Yeah, because it'd be like Mad Hatter's like Tea Party or something like that. Yeah, because I think it would make more sense to just... Versus just like posting them in the announcements channel and continuing to pin them. I think it would make more sense to just have a separate, a separate channel for it. Okay. So, what do y'all say we play some ESO? Bottle? Okay. Because I have unlocked a quest for Ember. Necrom came out this past Monday, and with the new update, they did some updates to companions, and they have made it easier to reach the point to unlock the companion. So after you've unlocked the companion, there are further quests to do once you increase the rapport with them. And they made it easier to get to, which I figured I was close to Ember's first one anyway. So with the update making it be a bit lower of a threshold, we definitely unlocked Ember's first quest, which means I can't talk to Ember right now because she has a quest marker above her head. So we're gonna fix that. We're gonna fix that, and then we'll jump into some Mass Effect. I did say ESO. I did. I did indeed. I did. Okay, let me put down bottle. Okay. Did I not? I didn't add. Okay. I should have just gone through and added all of the things here. Hold on. Because I set my main game capture to be specifically to the weird screen of Mass Effect. Now, there we go. I was going to say. In theory, the other game capture should kick in. But also, it likes to just be whatever random size that it thinks it should be. And I don't know why it started doing that. I do not get it. Totally not. Totally not. Why would Jessica be playing ESO? The game that she has like 4,000 hours in or something. I don't know. How many hours are you at, Jessica? Hi, Bo. I have actually been remembering to log into this character and level up their mount training. Because I made this character so long ago. The only reason she's not level 50 is because I'm not leveling her through dungeons or any kind of expedient way. I'm leveling her just through... Oh, excuse me. Just doing questing. So... part of me, like, I want to make a new character for the Arcanist. But also, like, I kind of just want to wait till I have her at 50, but that's going to be a while. But also, like, as much as, like, I'm excited for the new class and to check it out, I just don't have the motivation at the moment to start a brand new character, and I don't know why.
I think that's one of my favorite parts about
4,900 hours. That is so many hours. That's so many hours, Jessica! Oh, this outfit's back in the store. Do I actually... I don't remember if I actually got that one last time. Did I actually buy that outfit? Or did I just see everyone else wearing it? No, I just saw everyone else wear it. Because it just... This is... This isn't exactly the vibe for a Khajiit. Also, I do find it interesting for any of you missing, if you... did not play during the time of the Indrik events. Obviously, they've been putting the berries and the different stuff in the event vendor, but this is the first time that we've seen one of the ones that you could have gotten from the event in Crown Store. Like, you could buy the mount. So if you are missing an Indrik and you want to have one, they do actually have it. Like, that you could just buy it with crowns. So I thought that was interesting that they're starting to do that with the Indriks. This one's only for crowns? Is it different than the one I have? Because I could have sworn that it's just like the one I have. What am I looking for? Oh! Oh, right! I forgot this was the thing! I forgot this was the thing that they were adding in. That you could do the randomized... Never been one of the event ones? Hold on. Where's my... No, it's not. Is it different? Is it not Evergloam? I have it from the tickets. Or is it slightly different? Did I buy it? I could have sworn that was from tickets. Yes, I bought it? Okay. I don't remember doing that. It's never been from tickets? Really? I could have sworn all of the ones I had were from tickets. But I guess not. Okay. Okay. Hold on, now I'm in the wrong tab. Oh, I keep getting thrown off because these two are in here now with it. That one is crown only. Oh, yeah, because it doesn't say from combining the 4 different... Oh! I thought that was one of the event ones. Because that's weird for this one that it's... Hold on. Because this one is... I don't know why this one is labeled as a Crown Store item. Because this is the base version of the Indrik before you would morph it into the other ones. I guess it says promotion or event. Because that was still... This one you put together with the feathers. So I feel like it's weird that that's marked with, like, the crown? I don't know. This is not actually the mount I want. Event is correct. Okay. Yeah, because this is, like, the base Indrik form that you would get the 4 feathers. Y'all, be glad that ESO has, like, events can still be grindy stuff to get the tickets, but it used to be a lot more. Maybe because you purchased the tickets with crowns? I wouldn't have purchased tickets for this one because I would have gotten the feathers for it. The ones I did, I don't know, maybe it crossed over because I did buy tickets for getting the matching pets. Because there are the little tiny pet versions of them, and there was a couple times that I didn't have enough tickets. And I think one of the events, it was actually, like, not possible to get enough event tickets for the berry and also the pet or something like that. One of the times I did buy tickets. But also, that was so long ago. But just... the fact that you had to collect 4 Indrik feathers and then the 4 berries for each different Indrik type was such a grind. And I'm still proud that I have, like, all of them. Also, I haven't gotten one of these out in a while, so we're just gonna have a little friend. I don't know which one I want. I haven't used this one in forever. Let's use this one. This is, like, the first, like, out of a crown crate mount, I think it was, that I got. I don't know. This is, like, one of the first, like, fancy mount things that I had. And I thought it was funny, because the cat is riding on a cat, and then I would have a cat pet, because cat with cats, and... I'm easily entertained. We'll leave it at that. Yo, my brain is a brain, and it's braining so much for all of the things and whatnot. Okay. I just want to check what the dailies were. Oh, it's coming back since you started playing on PC. Which mount was it, Jessica? How the weather, it's raining. No. Okay, y'all, if I have this freaking song playing in my head, you all have to, like, have this song playing in your head. Hold on. Insert dramatic pause here as I go get the YouTube link. Hold on. Inserting dramatic pause. Yeah, okay. There, have an earworm. I'm not gonna play it on stream. I doubt it would get me muted, but just to be safe, I'm gonna not. Okay. Also, while I'm copying pasting links, if you all have not seen this straw poll, if you have opinions on spooky stream things related to the St. Jude milestones, you might want to check out that poll. Yeah. The Wolf Golden Mount. Very pretty, still your favorite? Okay. I'm running the wrong direction. It's fine. This way. Oh. Yeah. Honestly, I like that that's a setting. Like, in terms of... I don't think I'm gonna find it useful with how I quest through stuff now. I think I will go put the auto quest tracker back on. But the amount of times that I know I've said it while questing on stream of like, I'm just gonna pick up this side quest so it's in my inventory, and then I would have to go back and set it to back to being the quest that we were working on. But we're not currently questing. Like, I don't really quest that way anymore. So I will go turn the auto tracker back on. Thank you for the reminder. It's definitely a song. It's a very catchy song. It is a very catchy song, but also, like, gets stuck in your head. No, it is very much a song that I use with the dev skills kids. And it's one that they really like, so... Also, I'm getting so close to 1,700 champion points. We're getting so close. Also, oh, out of curiosity, how many champion points? Oh, Jessica's like 99 champion points ahead of me now. It's fine. Jessica plays just a little bit of ESO. Just slightly. I had to look out of curiosity. Okay, I did Ritz purely because one of the endeavors was due 2 quests, and that's really easy to get with that. Yeah, she plays just a small amount for a vampire, exactly. Hi, Bone, it's good to see you. How's it going? Oh, you're leveling up your Arcanist. Have you made it to 50 yet? I know you were getting close. I want to make... I think when we get to the point that I'm actually going to stream the quests in Necrome, maybe I'll make my Breton then. I don't think I will do the quests on them because I think I'm going to make it... I'm planning a Breton at this point. Yes, 2 days ago. Okay. I'm planning to make a Breton. I could see making them when I actually start questing in that zone, because I still haven't done the prologue quest or anything yet. The new zone is very cool. I am planning to make a Breton. Because I do not have a Breton yet. Because out of the races I don't have, my options are Breton, Redguard, or Bosmer. So are you feeling the urge to play Final Fantasy? Because Final Fantasy is awesome. I want to play some Final Fantasy this weekend, but also I'm probably just gonna end up playing Fall Guys because y'all. I discovered that leveling up the Fall Guys pass is like really pretty simple to do if you just go in and do the daily quests. I've played a few hours of Fall Guys. Like we played some on Monday, and I've played I don't know, probably a couple hours since then, whatnot. Give or take probably 2 or 3 hours, and I'm level like 28, 20. No, I think I got to level 29. I played like one round this morning. I'm level 29 in the, like, they call it the Fame Pass now. And the end of like the normal tiers of the pass is 40. I'm like, oh, okay. Because the Fame Pass ends in a few days. So I was like, well, I did let myself get the pass, and because I wanted I wanted the Hello Kitty skin, and it's really cute. Also, new Fork Knife season came out today, and I haven't played around yet, but I did go look at the Battle Pass stuff, and it does look pretty cool. So, for anyone after stream who wants to play the Fork Knife, that I'm planning to do that. So, but I would like to actually play some Final Fantasy this weekend, but I do actually need to actually get some productive college stuff done and whatnot too. So, I like this person's hat. I like the color coordination of their hat with their outfit. I appreciate it. Okay, our quest is literally wherever we're running because it's Ember who follows us around. So Ember, in case you have forgotten, is one of the companions that we got from, wow, Brain. Hi, Isle. My brain wanted to say Blackwood. I'm like, that's not the zone I was looking for, Brain. Yes, I'm in Blackwood, but that's, no. So we've increased her rapport enough that we have another quest to do with her. So I'm excited to see where this goes. Hi, Ella. Yeah. Baby. Yeah. Come to say hi. Yeah, I know. You're just gonna be super snug? Or did you want to go back over to the cat tree? Okay. Okay, this butter is gonna have cat hair all over it. It's fine. Okay.
So, I'm not good at this sort of thing, but there's something I want to talk to you about. Did I ever tell you I grew up in Skywatch? I was raised on the streets, but not alone. I had friends, good ones, and I want your help finding them.
Oh. You don't know where your friends are?
No, we were just a bunch of street kids, but we were close. We made do with what little we could scrounge up, carved out a good life for ourselves. But one day, they just vanished.
Just like that? And you don't know what happened?
I went out to find us a meal, and when I got back, Jaka, Silverslip, and Song were just
Aw.
gone. I've spent years trying to find any trace of them without any luck. But I finally have a lead from a friend in Skywatch. I want you to come with me.
Okay, I'll go with you to Skywatch and check out that tip.
The tip came from an old friend, Brisha. We'll find him near Skywatch. Big softy never left the place. This is the first lead on my friends I've had in years. I'm afraid to get my hopes up. It's been so long. Is this really my chance to find them?
Tell me more about what happened the day the others disappeared.
Well, I went out to find us a meal like usual. But when I got back to our base, they were gone. I sat around for a while like an idiot, figuring they were just off doing something. Then I noticed signs of a struggle in the dirt.
What do you think happened?
No idea. Nothing good, I'll tell you that. I asked around for months, trying to find someone who saw anything, heard anything. Whatever happened to them happened real quiet. Maybe because someone didn't want anyone finding out.
Okay. Have you been back to Skywatch since?
Every so often. If a caravan that hired me passed by, I'd sneak back in and talk to people. But I was always worried that someone might be looking for me. I had no idea who took the others, so my imagination ran a little wild. Mostly I stayed away.
Yes, go eat the noms, Jessica. Do the thing. Do the thing. Yes, we're doing Ember's companion quest, and then we're gonna play some Mass Effect, is the plan for today. Can you tell me more about your friends?
Like I said, there were 4 of us. We were all out on the streets for one reason or another. It's a tough life. Most turn a blind eye to dirty, hungry-looking street urchins. So we learned to look out for each other. We were inseparable.
Okay, tell me about Song.
Song was the best of us. She was quiet and kind, our moral compass. Balanced the rest of us out, you know? She never told us where she came from, but I think it had to be somewhere nice. She had manners and knew how to charm people. Useful, that.
You're saying you think she came from money?
Something like that. She had nice clothes when we found her and just generally acted different. But she never complained about sleeping on the streets or sharing a moldy heel of bread between 4 people. She just seemed happy to be with us.
Tell me more about, how should you say it? Jaka?
Most people were scared of Jaka. He's a Pomhar, so everyone wrote him off as a big dumb brute. But I've never met a kinder soul. He was always so generous, even though he didn't have a coin to his name. He was spiritual, too.
How so?
I don't really know. I don't subscribe to that stuff personally, and he never pushed it on any of us. He just meditated a lot and always had something wise to say. Never got angry either, unless someone messed with me, Silverslip, or Song, that is.
Alright, tell me about Silverslip.
She's funny, that one. We called her Silverslip because she was always slipping in and out of the shadows. Like a knife, that girl. She never talked much about her past, but I don't think it was pleasant.
Why do you say that?
Silverslip was all bare teeth and blood, even as a kid. Jaka might have been the tallest, but Silverslip was definitely the muscle of our operation. She could make a grown man piss himself in 3 words or less. Probably a survival tactic.
Cool. Mary, Bast, and Ember is the only one I did all the quests. Okay, did nothing for Isabel, but already did 2 for a Xander? Is that Azendar? I don't actually know how we're saying that one. I don't know anything about the new companions at all. The first time I saw them was when you were running around with them. I don't even know what the other one looks like. Azendar? Okay. Hi, Brando. It's good to see you. How's it going? Okay, I want to change...
The tip came from...
I want to change her outfit because it feels weird having her quest around in... She's wearing the Thieves Guild outfit because I had her in the Thieves Guild outfit because we were twinning. What are you doing, Ellen? Causing chaos. Ella. I don't know what she's doing. Okay, to be honest, I don't know what her... I don't think I did anything to her outfit. Yeah, she's still, I think, just in her basic default whatever stuff. I don't know what I want to put... I feel like she needs something. She should be fancy. I forgot I still had that dyed purple. Oh, I forgot we had that as an outfit. You know what? Maybe that's kind of the vibe. I kind of like it. Let's maybe go mess with the color of it, though. I don't know. I don't want her to be in the Thieves Guild outfit right now. It's not, it doesn't fit for some reason. Companion. Go. I just shared a Persona meme in Tomorrowland that killed me and I'm still not fully recovered from it. Oh. Actually, can we make her... I guess my character's wearing a costume right now, too. Yeah, I was gonna say... Let's just see what the randomizer gives us. I need to get different... I need to do some of these achievements for getting some of these other dye colors. Because, like, I feel like I don't have a lot of the good ones unlocked. And I need to go get... Okay, that's actually, like, a cool color combo. But that's not what I want for this outfit, though. Because I feel like I have so many of the ones that is, like, they're just kind of, like, this dull-ish color. It's not necessarily bad. We change out the pink? I don't know. And that's the thing too, is sometimes on the costume is like, that's definitely a purple, but it like still looks blue? I actually kind of like that. I didn't think I would. I actually kind of like it. Might be a bit too bright? I don't know. She's more sneaky, so I feel like it should be darker. It literally just looks the same, even though it's still supposed to be green. Hi, Spider. I hope you're doing well. I think that blue might be our best bet, unless we want to go like a yellow or something. Like go the more like a golden route. Okay, actually, out of curiosity, I want to try this with this. Nope, I don't like it. I was hoping I would. Okay, ooh. You know what? I like that one. Let's keep that. Okay. Ember's got a new look for her quest that we are going on. Yeah, it's been a pretty good day. I have from capturing the coral heart. I haven't heard the wherever that NPC is say that in a bit. It's been a good day. I didn't have to teach my last two classes of the day. I got to go do the talent show at my other school, which was really cool. But also I felt bad leaving today because like I was going to go like, you know, there's no transition time between the classes. The one's coming in, the next one's, you know, leaving kind of thing, or the last one's leaving. So they're like the fourth graders. I told them that I wasn't going to be there for this the class this week. I gave them the heads up. I also have told them, I started to tell the rest of the classes today too, that I'm not going to be at this Thursday, Friday school next year. And it feels bad making kids sad. Because some of the kids have been really sad. So like when they came in today and saw that I was actually there, like I got group hugged by some of these fourth graders. I was like, okay, like, yeah, I'm here. Yep. You'll still see me a bit for a second today, and I'll still technically be here next week. So, I'm trying to ease them into it a little bit. Not crying, you're crying. I know, it's like, I feel bad. I feel bad because, like, as much as some of these kids are a pain in the ass and drive me bonkers, I love them all dearly. And there's some really sweet kids there, and I feel bad that I'm leaving them, but, like, they're not the reason I'm leaving. Oh, I need to go change the setting, the quest setting. So I feel bad that that's having to say bye, and also, like, the poor kids are losing their dance teacher and their music teacher and PE teachers. There's 2 different PE teachers, because we're all leaving. all the arts block except for art class is leaving. Because, yeah. So, I kind of feel bad for the kids. So, okay, let me see. I don't know where this setting is, but there's a setting that I can change for making the auto quest pickup be on. Quest tracker, automatic quest tracker. There we go. All right. We are going companion. There we go. I was like, what is this quest gonna be put under? Okay, Skywatch. So, oop, word on, right? Yeah, okay. I was like, I think I know where we're going, but I just wanted to double check. The only time I ever come here is during, was it Jester Festival to, like, no. New Life Festival for the Mud Balls. The Mud Ball Merriment.
A crime has been committed.
Oh? Who committed a crime? You committed a crime! I heard them! I don't know what crime they're committing, but this one's a criminal! Okay, I didn't pay attention to where in this area we're going. Okay, it's just in the city. Someday, I will actually come back and do all the base game things.
There, that's Brisha. You talk to him. I'm going to hang back and keep watch. I don't want anything surprising us.
Okay.
This one does not know your face, but Ember, it is a joy for these old eyes to see her well, even if she is still a bit jumpy. She watches the area just as she did when she was a child, always uneasy. Are you her friend?
I'm trying to help Ember find her friends. She said you might have a tip?
A passing merchant mentioned a Palmar at the Gateway Inn in Sadrith Mura, a brawler fighting for entertainment. When I asked for details, he described Jacob perfectly. Mild-mannered, orange and black markings, 3 earrings in each ear. It's him.
Why would Jacob be in Sadrith Mora?
If the merchant is to be believed, Jakkar's there because he's a Telvanni slave. I don't know how long he's been in Vardenfell, but I wouldn't be surprised if he was sold off as soon as he was snatched from Skywatch. The thought breaks my heart.
Thanks for the information. Ember and I will investigate this.
I'm grateful for any information about the fates of my friends, old man. You've been a great help.
So they got snatched
You
up
can
and
show
sold
your
into
appreciation
slavery.
by not
That's...
calling me old man, little Jekozit.
Great. That's
If you
super
find
nice.
Jakar, Silver Slip, or Pretty Little Song, you let this one know, yes?
Mm-hmm.
And be careful, Ember.
I will, I promise. And then we'll be back to eat all your bread, just like the old days.
I like that we get the little dialogue between them like that. It's fine. So apparently Ember going out and getting food maybe helped her not be one of the kids who got picked up and sold. That's great. Okay.
I cannot picture sweet, gentle Jakar in a fighting pit. In Sadrith Mora of all places. If he's truly a Telvanni slave, I will tear out every throat I find. This is my fault. If only I'd been faster that day. Come on, let's get to the gateway in.
Okay, you seem to have some strong opinions about Sadrith Mora.
Can you blame me? There's no reason besides tracking down Jakar that I would willingly enter that land of hateful, enslaving dark elves. If I could, I'd send that meteor that floats in their sky into the Telvanni lands.
If it really is Jakar, do you think Telvanni are going to give us trouble if we try to free him?
I'd like to see them try. I'll be on my best behavior because I want to find Jakar. But if a Telvanni so much as touches me, I can't be held accountable for what I do.
Fair.
A lightning bolt through the skull might do some of them good anyway.
You don't have a high opinion of dark elves, do you?
Not all of them. I just get mad thinking about the ones who kept Khajiit and Argonian slaves. I know not all dark elves are like that, so I shouldn't be so distrustful. But the Telvanni definitely are. Arrogant bastards.
So, what this quest is telling me is I should be careful about where I take Ember in the new chapter. Is what this is telling me. Okay. Are you worried about Jakar being in a fighting pit?
Definitely. If it had been Silver Slip, I would have felt sorry for her opponents. But Jakar is too sweet for that kind of violence. He's strong, but he hates violence. Still, back in the day, there was no one better to have in a tavern brawl.
Did you get into a lot of tavern brawls?
Not really, but we would start them pretty frequently. Once everyone was in on the action, Silver Slip and I used to make good coin picking pockets among the mayhem. Easy money, beyond the occasional bruise or lump from flying fists or dishes.
Can you keep your temper in check while we investigate?
I'll behave, don't worry. Once we find Jakar, I plan to get him out of there as quietly as possible. Preferably in a manner that doesn't involve me shoving a dagger between Telvanni ribs. But that's really up to them, isn't it?
I guess. I mean, I wouldn't blame her, but also maybe we should try to be stealthy? Okay, I don't actually know where this spot is. Oh. Oh, Sun and Shadow. Okay, I was gonna say, what quest did I do here? That was Sun and Shadow stuff. Okay. It's been so long since I've quested through Vardenfell. Like, it feels like forever, but when I actually stop and think about, like, actual amount of years it's been, like, I've done, like, the first initial starting quest in Vardenfell more recently because I did try to start doing the quest line on my, like, on my healer character because she's a dark elf. Maybe I'll take her through Necrom. I don't know. But I haven't done it since, like, 2018. Like, that is actually in reality quite a long time ago to have quested. When you stop and think about it, like, it feels like 2018 shouldn't be that long ago because, you know, we're in March 3,000,000,001 of 2020. what it is, though? All right. To just stop and think about it, like, oh, yeah, I have actually been playing ESO for, like, a lot of years now. I've been playing ESO for a number of years now.
Was it too much to hope that we'd find Jaka outside sweeping or something? Come on. Guess we have to go inside.
Okay. Also, welcome back, Jessica. Ooh, go to Southern Elsewhere with Ember. She'll have dialogue for there. Interesting. I was thinking, Jessica, based on the conversation we just had with Ember and her just basically hating on the Telvanni, I'm interested to see if she reacts negatively to being in certain areas in the new chapter. Considering she doesn't like the Telvanni. I feel like I should be careful where I take her in the new chapter. Like, I haven't gone, like, I've gone into the main city to pick up the dailies, but I haven't explored around the city. And other than that, I've just been in, like, outdoor, like, quest, you know, doing the daily questing stuff. So I haven't gone into, like, any named location places or anything, besides, like, I went into the delve. Into one of the delves. But it was, like, a Korma mine delve thing, so... Interesting, forgot about that. Yeah, it was like... She doesn't like the Telvanni, and the new zone is like, Telvanni! So, like... Baby Ember's not the best to have running around in the new chapter. I don't know, we'll see. When we get to the point of questing in there.
Our service here at the Gateway Inn is second to none.
Okay.
If the owner or his wife ask, tell them I was enthusiastic in serving you.
Yes, we will, of course. My friend and I are looking for a Famar? Is that how I say it? I don't know. That works here.
Famar? What do you want with one of them? I don't care. Go ask the inn owner. I'm just supposed to tempt customers with our delicious food.
Oh. They're so enthusiastic. Maybe immersion will make her not prejudiced. I can't words that word out loud right now, apparently. We have a new companion that likes fishing. Well, of course, I'm gonna need to be friends with them then. Yeah, well, because, like, Ember was saying that she, like, does need to be more open. She was saying that she's trying to keep an open mind because she knows it's not all of them. That she, you know, having, you know, Argonians and Khajiits as slaves and stuff. So maybe because of that, maybe she'll be okay, but... Oh, yelling so the owner knows he's doing a good job. Yes. They're doing their job great. Yes, we need to be best friends with them.
The Gateway Inn boasts an impressive clientele. I do not remember seeing the likes of you or your friend here before. I do hope you find everything to your liking.
I'm looking for a Palmar. You may have working here?
Jara. Or was it Jaka? You're referring to my has-been moneymaker, I assume. Sadly, you're too late. I sold him a few weeks ago. He was getting slow, complained about being sick. People don't pay for a limp-fisted brawler.
Do you know where he is?
Sure I do. And I'll even tell you where. Provided the brute is still alive. He had such weak lungs for a creature so big. But first, you do something for me. My information does not come free of charge.
What do you want me to do?
A jeweler by the name of Vavisi Uleni is selling a lovely bracelet that I wish to acquire for my wife. But she won't come down on the price. Vavisi sells outside Tel Naga most days. Get me that bracelet, and I'll tell you what I know.
Okay.
Really? Can't I just stab this guy in the ribs and get the information that way? No? Ugh. Fine.
It was like that was the vibe I was feeling as well as Ember. Like, really? Did the dialogue change because I'm a Khajiit? I figured he was referring to like saying the friend of like, oh, you and your friend, because, you know, obviously Ember's a Khajiit. I never really stopped to think about that running around as a Khajiit in this area. The thing that I have noticed in questing through base game as an Argonian is the amount of times that people will just like slightly insult Argonians. And it's like, I'm an Argonian standing here, and it's just kind of like, you know, it's base game. It's not exactly built to be aware of what race you're playing as. So. They look to them as slave potentials. Yeah, I never really stopped to think about that.
I think I've got a plan.
Oh, we have a plan? I never really stopped to, like, think about that for the Khajiits. Like, I definitely...
Let's talk. I think I've got a plan.
Like, I definitely thought about that with the Argonians. Specifically because of, like, Sun and Shadow and, like, her quest line in Vardenfell that she has. But, yeah, I never thought about, like, well, yeah, I'm a Khajiit. Going around in this area. It's fine. Do Argonians breathe Argon? Sure. Totally. Also, what is this? Oh. Okay.
That must be Varvisi there. A merchant like that always has the most valuable wares on their person. No problem. I can rifle around in her pockets without her ever suspecting a thing. But for that to work, I'm going to need your help.
Alright, what do you need me to do?
You might not love this, but trust me, it'll be fun. I used to do this trick with Song and Silversleep whenever we needed some extra coin. I'm going to turn you into a monkey. Then you run up to Varvisi and distract her so I can pinch the bracelet.
You're going to what?
Hilarious, right? You'll be just enough of a distraction. Just rifle through her stuff. All eyes will be on you, and no one will notice me slipping a hand into her pocket. It's perfect. But the spell won't last forever, so we have to do this quick.
I love this. Okay, alright, we can try it. I'm a monkey! Oh, it's this way. Okay. I thought it was the person by the stall over there.
Vex, save me! What is
I'm
this?
a monkey. I'm a monkey. You searching the thing?
Away with you, filthy, flea-bitten creature!
I'm a monkey. Ooh, ah, ah, ah. Monkey, monkey, monkey. The monkey, monkey. My brain just, like, unlocked, like, a Wiggles song. And I don't like... What? Ember, are you gonna come down here? I can talk to you. Or are we just gonna talk right next to the person we stole stuff from? Ember? Ember, can we go over here, please?
Finest merchandise around.
There we go.
Oh, good. I was so...
I was like, I'm just gonna resummon her so she'll actually start following me again. She's now an NPC. Yeah, but she was also, like, standing, like, in the person we just stole the bracelet from, and it just felt too weird for us to go talk to her there. So I was like, no, we're gonna move her. Yeah. Fruit salad. Yummy, yummy. Okay.
You were a little too good at that. You make a pretty cute monkey anyway.
Why, thank you.
I got the bracelet. It's just as ugly as I imagined. It'll be perfect for that overblown bastard's wife. Come on, let's get back to the inn and throw it in his face.
Okay. I'm with that vibe, Ember. Are you all right?
That red-eyed piece of guar dung just made us do his bidding for no other reason than to make sure we know how superior the Telvanni are. Turning you into a monkey was fun, but now all I can think about is wringing that bastard's neck.
All right, let's just get the information we need and get out of here.
You're right. Thanks. I needed that. I have to remember that we're here for Jaka. I can suffer anything if it means finding him in the end. And I know someday the debt that the Telvanni have incurred will come due. I hope I'm around to see it.
It's delicious though, no cap. Okay. I don't know if I've ever actually, like, eaten an actual fruit salad, if that makes sense. Like, I've eaten fruit that's been all in a bowl together, but, like, I don't think I've ever actually eaten, like, an actual fruit salad that, you know, like, they'll put, you know, there's, like, you know, a, quote, dressing on it or something like that, if that makes sense. Yes, that's why we were talking about fruit salad. Yes. Because my brain started doing, like, the do the monkey, and then there's, like, do the tiger, and then we were a monkey, and then we started singing. Oh, but the fruit, yeah, in like a... And like convert... Is it, were you trying to like pull a, like a, recipe or something? What is fruit salad? Salad composed of fruits. Thanks, Adelaide-bot. Valerian said, so tomatoes? Alright. A salad. Food mixtures either arranged on a plate or tossed and served with a moist dressing. Usually consisting of or including greens. I saw a TikTok yesterday that it was like a Midwesterner, like, parody kind of salad making recipe thing, whatnot. And it was a salad. But it was like cream cheese and like whipped cream and like crushed Oreos, like all mixed together. And then no, just as a like salad. Like calling that a salad. I guess, yeah, but they were calling it a salad. Here. I literally like watched this TikTok yesterday, so let me just grab the link because it was also funny because it's like a person like purposely putting on of like, I'm Midwestern whatnot, like thing. I think I liked it. Yeah, I did. Here's. Hold on. Link incoming in Tomorrowland. If my phone will load Discord. Come on, Discord. There we go. There's the salad. It's totally a salad. Are like mayo and jello? Yeah, okay, yeah, it's like
that's like the buffet stuff.
yeah, but it's like that, but like with like crushed Oreo. It's like a fluff. Yeah. Same idea, but it's literally like that, but with crushed Oreos instead. You've seen this one like the day after? I don't know. Yeah. Maybe it's because we're TikTok friends, Goldie. Because I think I followed you back. I think to make it be so that we're friends. Because that's how it works on TikTok. So maybe that's why. cherry fluff salad here in Texas that some relatives of yours trade. Oh, or your maid? What? Oh.
I was gonna say,
Yeah.
You have to remember, the Midwest.
Yes,
their
the Midwest.
interpretation of salad.
Yes. Y'all, is that how we're gonna make Bo eat a salad? I don't think that counts. Like, I feel like it's gotta have something green in it. And not like... I guess that kind of works for the fruit salad part. I don't know. I feel like a salad has to have some kind of leafy green component, unless if it's a fruit salad. Larian said he's gonna go put something in churro carts. In a very overly happy, like, yeah, I'm gonna go put something. So now I'm suspicious. I don't know what he's gonna go put. What's going on in Texas? Great question. A fluffy green bite of Washington. What? Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the iceberg. It's good to have you here. It's a... That's not a salad. Like, it's a ball... It's a bowl of floof. A bowl of floofy poofy whipped stuff is not salad. Like, it looks good, but, like, that's not a salad. It's not a salad, though.
Ah, you again. I'd nearly forgotten about you. Do I dare hope you procured the bracelet I asked for?
Here's the bracelet.
Exquisite. Am I correct in assuming your little friend back there did the deed? The cats who aren't properly trained to behave tend to be good little thieves. Now, I am a man of my word. I sold the sickly Palmer to a group of bandits.
Where can we find these bandits?
The gentleman I did business with told me that his band was headed to Polk next. Here, I'll mark the location for you. The man's name was Browser Inlador, and that, my friend, is all the information I have for you. Now kindly scurry off.
Okay, meanie. Get it? You don't like Khajiits? We'll get out. What did you put in Discord? Oh.
I'm allowed
No. Just, okay. For those of you who are not currently seeing the Discord, one, if you're not in the Discord and would like to be, hold on, I pushed the wrong button. That button. Talarian linked the Dylan's candle salad video. Yes. Totally salad.
Morning.
This is... You'd be forgiven for not knowing what a Watergate salad is. The dish has largely vanished like 18 minutes of audio tape. That is a sentence. Okay, which direction am I going? Where are we going? Oh, up that way. Okay. Oh, I was gonna say, I recognize that name. But I wasn't placing... Okay, they're in the delve. Okay. Well, okay, I guess 2 I'll be technical with you. Yes, that was a couple sentences. Yep. I mean, it is definitely a way to put it. It was so pretty. It's just gonna go down the banana. I was like, Dylan, no. Dylan is great. I might choose the lazy option. I might choose the lazy option and just wait shrine there. I forgot that this was like little tiny islands. That was where... I forgot that that's where we were. But it seems to not be demounting us, so... ESO... Here's the quality of life ESO update I would like. ESO, when I'm in like 2 inches of water, I don't want to be knocked off the mount. Like, make my pace slower or something like that because we're wading through water. But don't make me remount for like a little bit of water. Please, ESO. Please and thank you. Can that be possible? Maybe. the entire song quoted. I like it. Okay, this is the delve that whenever we've had, Vardenfell.
This is the place. I don't even want to think about the kind of creepy crawlies that are in here.
That we've had, like, delve daily things that I would, like, do the delve daily and go to this one. This is also the one that whenever we need to, like, kill human foes for endeavors, that I'll go here because I know there's humans in this delve and they're pretty, you know, I don't know. I've been in this delve way too many times. Took the time to type the whole song out. That's what makes it legendary. Exactly.
If Ositos was telling the truth and Jaka is really sick, then we need to rescue him quick. I have no idea what a bunch of bandits would want with a sick Pamar. I can't imagine they're nursing him back to health out of the goodness of their hearts.
All right, how do you want to do this?
As quickly and efficiently as possible. If Jaka is in there, I don't want him suffering any longer than he has to. I've already made him suffer long enough. And if we get to knock some heads along the way, all the better. Come on, let's get inside.
Okay, let's go find Jaka.
Keep your eyes and ears open. Remember, Jaka's a Pamar, so he's probably going to be hard to miss. Even still, let's stay vigilant. I'm not wasting this chance. I have waited too long to lose track of him now.
Are you all right?
I'll be better once we find Jaka. It's just, if I'd gotten back a little faster that day, maybe I could have stopped him and the others from being taken. He suffered this whole time because I wasn't quick enough. Because I wasn't there.
None of this was your fault, Ember.
Thanks for saying that. I don't know if I believe you, but it's nice to hear anyway. I'm not helping Jaka or any of them by sitting here whining. It's just something that's been weighing on me, you know? So, thanks for listening. Let's go.
Alright, then let's make it right by saving Jaka now.
You're right. I'm not doing him any favors by sitting here feeling sorry for myself. I may not have been able to help him then, but I'll be damned if I can't help him now. Thanks for that. Honestly. Now come on, let's go.
Alright. Feels weird actually being in this delve for, like, not like a daily or just running around for endeavor purposes. I was gonna say, I'm assuming we're just headed for the boss. That is my assumption. Right? I think this is the quick, yeah. I have my camera rotation back. Thank you. Yeah, because this is an easy spot if you need to do, like, human kills or endeavors is a quick spot to do it.
That's him over there. He's still alive.
Hey!
Ha! We're here to help.
The little shadow of Skywatch?
Mm-hmm. They are really tall. Holy moly. I knew they were going to be, but, like, I feel so short. But also I'm aware my Khajiit is, I don't know if I put the bar all the way as short as she can be, but she's very short.
You must be real. Not even in this one's wildest fevered hallucinations could I have imagined seeing Ember after all these years. What a gift. She looks well, healthy and strong. And she has found a strong companion. Jaka is relieved.
Ember has been searching for you for a long time. Are you all right?
Once, Jaka wondered if Ember had orchestrated some part of our family's fate. But that thought passed as quickly as it came. The little girl with the ember eyes, she would never harm us. She would...
Let's get you out of here and then we can talk more.
Yes, of course. Thank you. This one had hoped not to die in this wet, dark place, but had resigned myself to it all the same. This is a welcome change. Jakar will follow you to safety. Lead the way.
Yay, let's get out of here. Going? Gonna be able to walk out of there? The boss up? Oh, the boss is here. It's like, if the boss is here, we'll smack the boss. Are they... We unlocked the door. Did I do it in the wrong... Yes, we are Ember companion in game logic. Exactly! Did I break it? Is he supposed to be able to follow us right now? Because I unlocked it and then talked to him. Maybe if I just go far enough, it will figure itself out?
This one can keep up. Do not worry.
Yeah, I was like, it says escort him. And he's got the little marker above his head like he's a part of our party.
Jakar is fine. Jakar can keep up. It will be good to breathe fresh air again. Lead on, friend of Ember. This one will follow you to the exit of this horrid place.
We're just gonna do a reload. Okay. Can we make the escorting NPC please follow us? Because we unlocked it and then we talked to him. I wonder if it was supposed to be the other way around. That I clicked on, I saw the unlock first. Is this a bug or a feature?
Good to get the blood pumping, right?
I don't know. What do we do? I guess leave and then come back in and see if it unbugs itself?
Careful, Jaka. Take it slow.
She's still talking like he's actually following us, so maybe it will just sort itself out. But now I feel like I'm missing dialogue that would be happening with him. I don't know. I wonder if that's why other people are in here too, is if they're doing Ember's quest. I haven't been paying attention to if they have Ember with them or not. Murder! Neat. Probably for the daily. That was my second thought. It was like either they're doing that or they're doing a daily or something. Okay. He's definitely not following us, but we're gonna see if it still counts it. And if not, we'll go back in. Okay, it did complete it. Okay.
Talk to Jaka, would you? I want to heal him a bit.
Okay. I was thinking, like, well, if it's not actually following, I wonder if he had dialogue that was supposed to be said while we were walking, but we at least got him out. Oh, mythic item drops from the reward coffers. Oh, okay. I haven't looked at the patch notes yet. I've been meaning to do that. For, like, all the stuff that was actually added in this update.
Ah, the fresh air already makes this one feel better. I am in your debt. And Ember, how clever she was to track me down. She was always so smart. I used to love the way her eyes all but burned in her skull when she was trying to solve a problem.
Do you remember what happened the day you were taken?
It was all very sudden. It was a group of mercenaries, though not any faction this one was familiar with. They descended quickly and incapacitated me. Then they went for Silverslip and Song. There was one strange thing.
What was strange?
It was Silverslip's expression. She looked scared as they took her and Song away. You must understand, Silverslip was never scared. Even when truly afraid, it manifested as anger. It was odd, as if she knew something in that moment we did not.
Maybe they were after them instead? Can you remember anything else? Ember wants to track down Song and Silverslip too.
This one remembers very clearly an insignia on the mercenary's armor. It is burned into my mind. But for all these years, I have not been free to investigate it. Now that I am safe, I will focus on getting well and hunt down that symbol.
Thanks, Jaka.
Thank you again for rescuing this one. You have a good heart, Jaka can tell. And Ember would not be with you if she did not fully trust you. Her trust is a hard thing to earn. You are quite special indeed, and this one is thankful for you.
What will you do now that you're free?
It is good for Jaka to even think of this. Many days were full of despair, and I did not wish to think of the future. First, I will get far away from this place.
That's fair.
I will get healthy again, and I will help Ember. We will find lost friends.
How did you end up being separated from Silverslip and Song?
I saw both of my friends accosted. Then it went dark. When I came to, I could hear Song weeping. After that, there was a magic sleep, I think. When it wore off, I was in the belly of a stinking dark elf boat.
I'm sorry that happened to you, Jaka.
You are kind, friend of Ember. I am at ease now that I see Ember, and now that I have my freedom back. Jaka will recover and see what other adventures Joan and Jode have in store.
Yeah, definitely get your butt out of Vardenfell. You already completed the mythic? Ember's quest is I really like it. So, Jessica, you said she has 3 quests, right? My hunch is that the other 2 quests that we get to unlock with her are finding her other friends. I want to find the other friends. Get the whole gang back together, because that would be so sweet. Honestly, I love Ember. Precisely? Yes. I love that. I love that. Okay, let's talk to Ember.
Thanks for talking with him. I didn't trust myself not to cry. When I was small, hanging around Jaka always made me feel safe. Even now that I'm grown, I have that same feeling. I can't believe we found him after all this time. Thank you.
Jaka mentioned he might have a lead on the mercenaries that took the others.
I heard. That's good. But for now, let's just enjoy this victory. I'd almost given up hope of finding my friends. Thanks to you, I have faith again.
Yay.
I couldn't have done this without you. Jaka and I both owe you so much more. But here, take this.
Currency container? Ember's intuition allowed you to pickpocket this wallet of coins. Oh, right. Okay. Yeah.
Ember.
Ooh.
You've grown so
Ember
much.
rapport increase.
This one is so grateful to see how strong you've become.
Oh, you big lug. I missed you. I swore I would find you no matter what it took, even if the 2 moons fell from the sky.
Thank you, little sister. You have found me, so be at peace. Next, we will find Silverslip and Song.
That was really sweet. Her quest is really cool. Love the story. Also, that is why I grinded hard to get her quest because, you know, I needed to know what happens. That's fair. I definitely have been purposely stopping anytime I see a runestone. And, like, if I don't have Ember out, getting Ember out to harvest it, just because I know that, like, is a little tick. I need to start doing, you might have to remind me. I don't remember which one it is. She likes either the world bosses or, like, there's one of the High Isle quests that she really loves, and I don't remember which one it is. If it's one of the 3, and the other one Isabel likes. So I need to start the Delve one. Okay. Is Isabel the world boss one then? Because one, I actually should play with Isabel and level her too. Yes, okay. So I need to go do the Delve one in High Isle, even though, like, I don't technically need to do it anymore. Because I do already have Ember to level 10. And I think one of the things in this patch, it made it be that it's less XP to the next level, right? 54. I don't remember what it was before. Because obviously I didn't think to check. But I want to get some of the others leveled up as well. It made it easier. Okay. Yeah, because getting Miri to level 20 was such an insane grind. Like, if you calculated out how many enemies you had to kill to level them, it was like an insane number. Oh, the more rapport now, the more XP you earn with them. Cool. Okay. Because I didn't actually pay attention. Yeah, I was gonna say Ember's is over there a little bit. Hers is definitely not as far as Miri's yet. You with Miri to level 20 with all the weapons. Yeah, no. I am not that impressive. She has her restoration staff leveled. And that's like it. I think she technically has some in, like, I think she started with the destruction staff for a bit until I found it, found a companion restoration staff. But still took like a grind. Yeah, it definitely takes a bit. And with how many companions we now have in the game, I definitely want to do more of their quests. As much as I don't really like Bastion, I would like to do his other quests, but that means I have to hang out with Bastion, and I don't really like him. He's not a bad companion, and he's not a bad person, but that's kind of part of the problem, I guess. I can't go about doing any of the endeavors that's like loot 20 things or pickpocket however many people, like, without... I can't do that with him because he gets mad. Bastion quests are nice. Like, I want to know his quests because, like, I'm interested in the rest of his story of stuff. But then I have to hang out with him. You build the companions or they build themselves. So,
Poor Jaka. I'm glad.
Whatever, you can pick their equipment, and if you have a companion out as you're going around and questing, you have a chance for, like, when you loot stuff, for you to also get companion gear and companion items as well. You have to get it from dropping things. We can't craft companion armor as of now, as far as I'm aware. I haven't really paid too much terribly attention to it. I kind of just slot in whatever I find. And I feel like I have an okay stuff here. It's definitely not great. Like, she doesn't even have a ring. No crafting companions. I wonder if they'll add that at some point. But for now, you have to just find it or buy it from guild things. So that's why sometimes, like, if one of these is actually, like, worth something, like, apparently this one is really fancy, I might go sell this one because it's worth more than, like, 50 gold. Unless if somebody else here wants it, then you can have it. Like, I don't need the gold. I have 9 million gold sitting in my bank. I did hit the 9 million mark. Like, she doesn't even have shoulders on. So basically, I just piece together whatnot. You can pick, you get to pick what skills they have on their bar, and they do it, their bar, it's ability priority, so whatever one they have in slot 1 is the first one that they'll use and stuff like that. So you do get to pick and choose them depending on which companion you're using. There are, you know, they lend themselves to like being different things more. Like Ember kind of leans more like DPS. I have Miri spec as healer. Isabel would definitely lean more tank side of things. So, but, you know, you can, you know, give them different stuff and different abilities and things. So, he's all the gold. Yeah. 60 guild stocks are full. Just spent 250 on a Lux. What is, I keep forgetting to check the luxury vendor. I keep forgetting to check it. Should we just go look? Should we just go do that while I'm thinking about it? Because I don't even... I haven't seen the notification in Discord to know what there is this week. I have a bunch of furniture... Like, honestly, the furniture stuff that I'm thinking about, like, wanting right now is I just need to go craft it. Is I just want some high aisle, like, chairs and stuff and whatnot to put inside the lighthouse and things. And that stuff I can craft. I just haven't done that yet. Almost every week. Yeah, that's definitely fair. That's definitely fair. I keep forgetting to check it. I keep seeing the notification in Discord and then forgetting to go actually over here and check the thing. Okay, so we've got... Might get some of these lanterns. I don't know if I have... Doesn't it show if you own one of the items? I want some of these lanterns. These are cool. Because I'm specifically trying to furnish my lighthouse. is my current goal. Why is this 100,000 gold? Holy moly. Okay. Hey, Zabi. I want to get some gold. Let's get... I don't know. How many do I want? Just get some gold out so I have gold. Oh, older items tend to be expensive. Okay.
Opulence. I have it.
Give treats to the Where's Cat. That would be really cute if we could. Eso, can we have the ability to pet, like, the merchant? That would be really cute. I was gonna say, we can give cat treats to this one over here, though. Yeah. Yeah. Alice or Snuggle. Yeah. Okay. You did come say hi. You have earned your treat. Yes, I do not know where Bella is at the moment. So, just an Ella. Thank you for redeeming the cat treat. I know Ella appreciates it. Hey, wait, speaking of a Bella, there's a Bella Boo. Hey, Bella Boo. I know, there's a box in the way. Come over here. Come say hi. I scoop you. I scoop. Oh, this way? Yeah, there we go. Oh, so much cat hair. So much cat. I know, you two aren't gonna like it. Thank you for putting up with me. Thank you for putting up with me. You can have your treats. There was two. There is two. Also, so much cat hair. Oh my goodness. Didn't see two. There was two. Treats for everyone. Thank you for giving the fish flakes to the mods. Okay. I want some lamps, because I like those lamps. I want to put those in the lighthouse. I might come back and buy more. Now you're eating cookies? Ooh, what kind of cookies? I actually got to eat a chocolate chip cookie for breakfast this morning. It was technically, quote, a healthy cookie-ish. Like the school lunch, or like the, you know, like the school breakfast today. They managed to get they've been trying to get them again for breakfast, and it's like a chocolate chip cookie, but it's like it was like oatmeal-y based kind of thing, but it was actually really good. They had extras, and they were like, "You want a cookie?" I'm like, "Yes, I want a cookie. I'm not gonna say no to a cookie." Okay, I'm bringing her back to Leowin, because at this point, I haven't actually checked out the new. I haven't actually checked out the new spot for Ritz in the new city, but I'm still planning to keep this as my home base, just because it's, you don't have to go inside or outside, or, you know, it's just an outside thing, and the turn-in's right there. It's convenient. Okay. You know what, I'm just gonna go. Yeah, I can come back and do this later. It's not good for Ritz. Okay. I was like, I have not seen it, but it would like it would take a lot to like top how convenient Leowin is for Ritz. Like the Rit turn-in would literally have to be next to the crafting tables at this point for it to be any more convenient. Like a layered wafer cream cookie. Ooh, that sounds good. Not prepared for that? Okay. We still, this summer, we need to plan to do some vet dungeons so I can get that house. I want that house, but we have to go do those dungeons on vet. We need to go do those dungeons on vet so I can buy that house, because I have enough gold to buy it. Actually, hold on. Forgot that I got... Hey, Ember, come back.
Magic Cat, ready for business.
Heard Delirian like yell in the other room, and I don't know what he's doing. Okay. We're just being sneaky.
This is my favorite part.
That just increases her rapport. Also, there's an endeavor to do. It was like 2 lockpicks? Yeah, 2 lockpicks. 11 million, Jessica. That's so much gold. I wish there was a way to see like lifetime gold in the game to see, you know, how much I have ever like earned in the game. Because obviously, like, I have 9 million now, but I've definitely spent at least a few million, because I've bought multiple, well, at least, it's got to be at least, like, 5 or 6 million. Because I've bought, I've bought the houses, like, in Solitude. I was like, the whole, insert pause for my brain to catch up to what I'm wanting to remember. Okay. I don't want to leave her. I think I'll leave her out here. Because our goal for today was just to do Ember's Quest, and as much as I want to keep playing ESO, we do also have a little bit of Mass Effect that I would like to do, and it's already somehow been 2 hours. So I'm gonna make myself close out ESO. We will come back to ESO soon. We are planning to quest through Necrome after we finish Mass Effect 1. So once we're done with the first Mass Effect, we'll take a little bit of a pause from it. And then we will quest through Necrome, and then we'll go back to Mass Effect and start the second game is the plan. So, but prefer not to know. Yours must be so many millions. All of the many, many millions. Okay. I should also probably get up and do a wiggle break. Ow, that was bright. I forgot I still have the NPR article open. Okay. I am gonna hop up and I am gonna do a little bit of a wiggle break. We are gonna play some Mass Effect. So we are still very much, I feel like, at the beginning, because we're in the starting Citadel stuff technically. So can you have a small loan of 1 million golds? For what, Brando? I could be convinced. Because it's not like I'm using it right now anyway. I'm just hoarding it. 250k per week. So yeah, that's a lot of gold. It's like a lot of gold. Okay, before I get distracted again, I'm gonna hop up. I'm gonna wiggle. I will be back. Oh, what? Really? Okay. Okay, I'll be back. we want to play Mass Effect? A Mass Effect? Possibly. Maybe. Boom. Okay. I was like, I started saying that. I'm like, I pushed the play button like a good 30 seconds ago. Come on. we gonna open or not? I'm not gonna worry about resizing that because in theory, this is gonna resize and get caught by the other game capture. I might have to go hide this one if it's gonna capture the other part. We'll see. So we are... No, it's not gonna auto do it. Okay, hold on. Oh. Hold on. Locked my mouse into the thing. There we go. Oh, no, I see the problem. Okay, hold on. I see. There it goes. Okay. I figured it out. All right. I did go in here and I did mess around with some of the gear stuff and whatnot off stream just so it's a bit better. I left them here because we were gonna talk to someone for main story stuff, whatnot. Because basically we got to the point that we ran around the Citadel and there, unless if we're gonna just like mindlessly wander around until we find the last of the couple keepers, or like figure out which ones we missed, that's really the only thing we have right now for that. Everything else requires us to like go out of here, which we can't do yet because like if we go over to the Normandy, it's like it's under repair because obviously it's like we're keeping you here in the Citadel until you progress to this point in the story. So we are working on what were we heading to? The ambassador will provide you a ship and a crew. Oh, we're meeting at the docking bay. Okay, we're going to the sea sector to meet that because we're headed. We've been tasked with going after Saren. We were able to expose that Saren is up to no good thanks to Tali, and that's really as far as we've gotten. So for anyone hanging out and things, this is my first playthrough of the game. Unless I say actual question, assume that I'm just thinking and pondering out loud. The main thing is I don't want story spoilers. I'm aware this is, it's a, we're playing the legendary version, but it is still an older game. So mechanic things, I'm okay with, like, if it's like purely like you're looking for this thing, here's how to find it in the combat menu or something, I'm okay with different things like that because that is purely a mechanics thing. But I don't want any spoilers for the story because even though I have seen a playthrough of this game, I don't remember any of the story. I don't know any of the story. So, spoiler, Garrus is doing calibrations. See, we haven't even gotten far enough to get to that point. Like, that's the only, like, dialogue thing that I remember is just the amount of times that Nags went over to talk to Garrus and he's still working on calibrations. That is, like, the only, like, that and the one choice at the end is, like, the only thing that I remember. But, like, I don't even remember what happened, why that was the decision that needed to be made. Like, I don't know why. Like, I find it very interesting that I'm like, I do not remember any of that. I have found that I remember character things, and when they mentioned Reapers, like, okay, that sounds, like, vaguely familiar, but I don't know anything about it. So, no story spoiler things. Yeah, we'll jump into this for a bit. Spoiler, Caden's hot. I'll give you that. I will say, I don't know how long we will play this for tonight. We are planning to hop back into it tomorrow. Because one, there's a new Fortnite season that came out today. And I would like to play around before I go to bed. Two, I can feel that I'm going to hit the I'm tired at some point here sooner than I want to. Three, I want to be awake and hanging out in Discord at 9 a.m. tomorrow. For anyone who wants to hang out with me, the Wholesome Game Direct is happening at 9 a.m. Pacific time tomorrow. So if you want to hang out in Discord and get super excited over wholesome, cute games that are going to be coming out in the next few years, is probably what a lot of them are going to be. I'm planning to do that in Discord. So I'll screen share it. So if you want to hang out, it starts at 9 a.m. I'm hoping to be awake and functioning tomorrow at that point. You chug coffee at the beginning of stream. You don't plan on sleeping soon. Fair. Spoiler alert. Tally. That's it. That's a spoiler. Yeah, it's like, in terms of like some story things, like, I'm aware at some point we're gonna meet Liara, right? Because that's a character. Like, you know, I know some vague things, but like, it's weird to me that I can remember like these things and like these characters ish, like you know, bits and pieces of things about them, but I don't remember any of the actual main storyline. Is interesting to me, and I'm like, I don't know. I don't try to understand my brain sometimes. We came here because this is where we're supposed to be for main story, right? I think it's where we left us. I don't... Okay. Hold on. I want to go back. It's been a couple weeks since we played, just because we did the community week last week. So it's going to take a second for me to like reorient it and remember location things, but I'm going to try to remember. Okay. Meet him at the Alliance docking bay. Assemble through the central elevator and season. Okay. At here? Okay. To the docking bay. Okay. Figured it out. I was like, we were here for a reason.
In other news, Exogeny Corp
I think this is where we're going.
Reports that one of their survey teams has gone missing in the Hades Gamma Cluster.
Oh.
When asked why communication with the survey team was suddenly cut off last week, company officials refused to comment.
Oh. There they are. Okay. Tolarian's provided me random trivia. It's fine. Okay. Also, I didn't actually say it as we were jumping in here. So hello for any future watchers, either on Twitch or on possibly YouTube or things like that. Hello. We're jumping back in to some main story stuff. So here we go. And we have our funny
I've got
mouth.
Big news for you, Shepard. Captain Anderson is stepping down as commanding officer of the Normandy. The ship is yours now.
Oh.
She's quick and quiet, and you know the crew. Perfect ship for a Spectre. Treat her well, Commander.
I was gonna say, forced retirement? What's going on?
I want the truth. Why are you stepping down, sir?
You needed your own ship. A Spectre can't answer to anyone but the Council. And it's time for me to step down.
There's more to this.
Come clean with me, Captain. You owe me that much.
I was in your shoes 20 years ago, Shepard. They were considering me for the Spectres.
What went wrong?
What happened?
I failed. I couldn't make the cut. It's not something I'm proud of. Ask me later and I'll tell you the whole story. For now, all you need to know is, I was sent on a mission with Saren, and he made sure the Council rejected me. I had my shot. It came and went. Now you have a chance to make up for my mistakes.
Alright, Saren will pay.
Saren's not gonna get away this time.
Saren's gone. Don't even try to find him. But we know what he's after. The conduit. He's got us Geth scouring the Traverse looking for clues.
We had reports of Geth in the Pharos system shortly before our colony there dropped out of contact, and there have been sightings around Noveria.
Find out what Saren was after on Pharos and Noveria. Maybe you can figure out where the conduit is before he does.
Okay. That actually kind of makes sense that, like, we should go after, like, what Saren's going after versus, like, going after Saren specifically. Okay, what about the Reapers?
The Reapers are the real threat.
I'm with the Council on this one, Shepard. I'm not sure they even exist.
But if they do exist, the conduit's the key to bringing them back. Stop Saren from getting the conduit, and we stop the Reapers from returning.
I'm on it.
I'll stop him.
We have one more lead. Matriarch Benezia, the other voice on that recording?
Yes.
She has a daughter, a scientist who specializes in the Protheans. We don't know if she's involved, but it might be a good idea to try and find her. See what she knows. Her name's Liara, Dr. Liara Tassoni. We have reports she was exploring an archaeological dig on one of the uncharted worlds in the Artemis Tau cluster.
Okay, I was gonna say, I know of Liara. I wonder when we're going to meet her in the story, and it sounds like soon. Okay, okay. I'll start there.
Sounds like we should head for the Artemis Tau cluster.
It's your decision, Commander. You're a Spectre now. You don't answer to us.
But your actions still reflect on humanity as a whole. You make a mess and I get stuck cleaning it up.
That's your job.
I'll take care of Saren. You take care of the political fallout.
Not exactly the answer I was looking for, Shepard. Remember, you were a human long before you were a Spectre. I have a meeting to get to. Captain Anderson can answer any questions you might have.
I ain't dealing with the political. We got renegade points. I am not dealing with the political. That is your problem, sir. You can deal with the political. That is your problem, not mine. Okay, so did that, like, update? Okay, I was gonna say, I'm assuming, like, the dialogue was like, you could go here, 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 but I've kind of guessed it was gonna give us, like, all of them in the quest log thing. So we've investigate why the colony was attacked by Geth. Geth, and then I want to go meet Liara. I don't remember, like, much about her as, like, an actual character from, like, what I've seen of playthrough stuff. I just remember, like, her existing, if that makes any sense. So I want to go, like, actually meet her. So I want to do that one. Explore the uncharted worlds of the Artemis Tower cluster. Okay. So let's go on to what's now our ship. Can we do that now? Are we allowed to go on the Normandy? Have we finished repairs?
Stand by, shore party. Decontamination in...
I heard what happened to Captain Anderson. Survives 100 battles and then gets taken down by backroom politics. Just watch your back, Commander. Things go bad on this mission, you're next on their chopping block.
Alright. Ready.
Saren's out there somewhere, and we're gonna find him.
Everyone on this ship's behind you, Commander. 100%. Intercom's open. If you got anything you want to say to the crew, now's the time.
Oh. Need to be honest with them. Now we do things my way. Let's keep this short. Let's keep this short.
Crew, this is Commander Shepard.
We have our orders. Find Saren before he finds the conduit.
Humanity, yeah.
None of the other species has the guts, grit, or balls to deal with this.
So it's up to us. We're the only ones who can stop Saren. I swear to you all, we will stop him.
Well said, Commander. Captain will be proud.
Not if we fail.
Fancy speeches won't stop Saren from finding the conduit. If we really want to make the captain proud, we better get this bird in the air.
Yes, ma'am.
The fact that we're doing Renegade is still just, it's chaotic and I like it, but also it's so interesting because it's not how I would typically play games. I would be like, no, I must be nice to like everybody at all costs, at all times. Okay. Can I talk to the navigator? Is that how we figure out where to go?
If anyone has to take over for Captain Anderson, I'm glad it's you. I'm not sure about having non-humans on our ship, though.
They're our friends. Garrus and Tally are friends. They're on our side.
We're all on the same team here, Presley.
With all due respect, ma'am, that's what they said about Nihilus. Look how that turned out.
You doubt my decisions?
I'm in charge here, Presley. I decide if we have non-humans on this vessel.
Yes, ma'am. Understood, ma'am.
Carry on, Presley.
Yes, ma'am.
Ooh, we got Paragon and Renegade points that time. Okay. Okay. Actual question? How do make ship go? Do I need to investigate with him?
Yes, Commander.
Oh, no. Okay.
Carry on, Presley.
Yes, ma'am.
I can't, that's what I was figuring is click on the map and pick where we want to go, but it doesn't let me click on the galaxy map. That's what I was trying to do. It's like, I figured, like, okay, so we're going to go look at the map and point to where we want to go. You have to look at it from a certain angle. Is it just being picky? Behind it? Do I need to be on the other side? Oh, do I have to like go up here? Oh, there's like a little platform thing up here. Oh, okay. Thank you. I'm like, this is purely me just not knowing how to do the game. Okay, supposedly constructed by the long-extinct Protheans, this colossal deep space station serves as the capital of the Citadel Council. Gravity is simulated through the rotation and is comfortable 1.02 standard Gs on the wards and the light 0.3 standard Gs on the Presidium ring. Okay, so that's where we are. So I guess zoom out. We're going to space! Space. Other parts of space. Oh no, am I gonna get us lost on the map? Is my directional impairedness gonna get us lost on the map? Oh no. Okay, so that's the Citadel. How do... What? How do I make it... I don't want to go to the Citadel. I want to go somewhere else. Hi, Fort Lauren Gay. Welcome on in. How's it going? I'm really liking it so far. We're not too far into it yet. Like, this is our... We just got the ability to look at the galaxy map, and we're trying to head out for the first time as a Spectre. So I don't know what I'm doing, but I guess that's part of the fun. Also, the complete opposite. Love playing the asshole bad guy because that's totally not how. Yeah, I was like, I definitely get that. Like, I see the fun of it, which is why it's kind of been fun picking the renegade options. Okay, actual question. How use map? How? Played on console. Okay, yeah, that's fair. I'm like, escape. Yep, you were right. You were right. Escape. Made it go out farther. Here's the problem. I forgot the name of the place I'm looking for. Whoa. Oh, is it actually going to give us little quest marky? Okay. We actually have labels on the places. Thank you, game, or I would be forever lost in this entire galaxy. Why would I zoom back into the Citadel, Bo? Because we're trying to leave the Citadel. Or is there something that I missed? Okay. Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the Iceberg. It's good to have you here. So just a reminder, we're doing no story spoilers, but I'm okay with mechanics help. So my next concern, in terms of my inability to direction, can the ship run out of fuel if I mess this up? Yes, we're having fun so far. We haven't gotten too far yet. This is our first time, like, navigating on the galaxy map. So, no fuel in ME1. Okay. You can do whatever you want. Wonderful. It was like, please don't tell me, like, I'm just thinking, like, there's this really old, I don't even remember which one it was, this old Nancy Drew game that I was playing, and I couldn't figure out where I was supposed to go, so I traveled to different places, and then all of a sudden I was out of fuel, and then I, like, couldn't go anywhere because I didn't have any other fuel on me, and basically I couldn't figure out how to go anywhere. So I'm like, I don't want that to happen in this. So, the ship is just fast travel? Okay. First time in a while, except use Twitch much. Already hooked. We like to have fun here. Yeah, we're doing the first game, and I have ADHD, so we're trying to stay focused on one-ish game at a time. But we are also throwing a little bit of Sims gameplay in there as well. Occasionally, we're also tossing ESO back in there. We did a little bit of ESO earlier, but our focus right now is Mass Effect 1. So I want to go meet Liara, so I want to go here. I don't know which one of these I'm supposed to go to. What? Oh. Yeah, I was gonna say, like, well, because it said Artemis Tau, but I don't think it said anything more specific than that. I am an engineer, I think is what I picked. I think I'm engineer. Okay, how... Okay. Let me just look if it got more specific than that. If it didn't, I'll just pick one. No, it just says that cluster. It doesn't say... It doesn't say specifically. So when we first started, I didn't understand that like picking a preset up would just like not let me pick the color, the appearance of the character. So we did that, and then I went back and restarted, and I actually liked the like preset story thing, so I went with that. So we're Soul Survivor. We're a Soul Survivor engineer. Is what we ended up doing. So just gotta fuck around and find out. Sounds like a good plan to me. Okay. So let's zoom out. Now that we know how to map, we're gonna go over here. And eeny, meeny, miny, mo. I don't know, let's go to Sparta. Let's try this and see what we find. Yes, she's seen some stuff, which I feel like also lends to the fact that we've been mostly picking renegade options. Oh, here we go. Our first flight as a Spectre. Woo! I still think this is really cool. Like, okay. It's a goody goody, but the renegade option is slowly tempting. Yes, I have been brave and I have been mean a couple of times. Okay, I'm guessing, since I'm not seeing a quest marker here, that this is not where we need to go, and we should guess again. Also, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the iceberg. It's good to have you here. First Renegade playthrough. Yeah, it was like, that was the thing that I didn't know. So for context, I have seen a playthrough of this game, but it was like 5 years ago. And I like remember like characters, but I don't remember any of the story. So I was interested to see like for myself, like if I ended up Renegade or Paragon more, and I've been surprisingly wanting to pick the Renegade options a lot more than I thought I would. So quest markers are not a real thing in ME1. Oh, that's fun. So we're literally playing a guessing game. For me, who is super directionally impaired, that's who wants to place bets on how many hours are going to get added to this playthrough purely because I can't figure out where I'm supposed to go. Soul Survivor and Ruthless. Okay. Just to try and see what you find, pretty much? Huh, okay. Okay, clicking planets to see what you find. Not everything is explorable anyway. Got it, okay. At least one? Only one, Brando? Oh, so it brings up like a little, like, thing. What does survey do? Gas deposit surveyed. Scans from orbit are detected a large concentration of hydrogen. Okay.
Commander, I'm picking up a signal from the planet's surface. It looks like an automated distress beacon.
Oh? Is a terrestrial planet with an atmosphere. Oh, here, let me actually swap over here so y'all can see it better. Atmosphere of carbon dioxide and nitrogen. Elidus surface is covered by wide deserts of silicate sand with only a few areas of igneous rock, highlands to break up the abrasive dust-choked wind. Elidus's orbit is congested with debris thrown inwards by the gravity of the gas giant Ontamalaka. Nailed it. Due to a high rate of meteor impacts, exploration is highly dangerous. I don't necessarily want to land there, and that doesn't sound... Yeah. Yes. We did go with the purple eyes. I went back and forth in the character creation between, like, do I want purple hair? I wanted something purple. And I was like, well, the purple hair seemed a bit too much, so I went with the purple eyes instead. I dream of being brave enough to dye my hair purple IRL, and I have not been brave enough to do that yet. Hours in yeah, I can spend a very long time in character creation. For this one, we started the game with the preset, and I actually really liked the look of her, that it didn't even faze me that we didn't fully get to customize her when we did like the first few cutscene things. And then I was like, wait a second, I didn't get to fully customize her. So we went back and like re-clicked through stuff and whatnot, because it didn't faze me, because I'm like, the default is a redhead, and like, as a redhead, the like's not a thing. What do you mean it's not a blonde hair, blue-eyed person? Like, what? Also, just Pokemon, can we please have a default redhead? Please, thank you, game. That was my thought, Brando. I'm like, honestly, I need to get a haircut. Watching VODs and things, my last haircut was like a year ago. My last haircut was like at the end of June last year. And I'm like, I should get a haircut, but that requires the executive function to actually schedule said haircut, and I'm not good at that. So therefore I still haven't gotten a haircut. But also I'm like, it's one of those things that I want to do purple hair, but also I know getting your hair dyed is expensive, and there's no way I would be brave enough to do it myself when I know nothing about hair dyeing. So, plutonium. Okay. So far there's been one that we could choose to land on. I'm assuming the one that she's gonna be on is one that we can land on. And the new Pokemon, you can have red hair by default? Ooh, okay. I still haven't played that yet. It's literally like sitting on the shelf behind me. Let's see what's here. Because now we know what's there, and we can always go back. Ooh, there's a green planet. Okay. Well, I'm assuming if there's only the zoom out option, then it's not going to be a... Ooh, this one has a land. Okay. Hiram is a distinct but rich industrial world claimed by the Human Systems Alliance. Its plentiful heavy metals have fueled the recent manufacturing boom on Earth. Core samples rich with fossils and simple silicon-based organisms indicate there was more habitable in the past than it is in the present. Perhaps this explains the many Prothean ruins dotting the surface, most of which have been looted by mining corporations. Okay. I don't think that's where we want to go. I think? Okay, we're just exploring around. Another one over here. This one has a survey. Nitrogen. Okay. Okay. Oh, I got points and things from surveying stuff. Okay. I wanted to go back and look. Did I unintentionally just get extra other task things that we could go do? Oh, no. Keep searching for more elements and minerals as you travel. Survey any that you find. I accidentally got a side quest. Woo! Yep. Oh boy. Also, how in the world, like, when I, like, obviously I like, when I look up how long to beat a game, I usually like double or triple the time if I'm streaming it. But how in the world do you beat this game in 17 hours? Is what the, like, the average, like, do the main story, which obviously wouldn't include all the side quests and stuff. But, like, 17 hours, like, how, what? Yeah, if you purely do the main quest, I guess. Getting the distress beacon unlocked a side quest. Okay. It's at least 24 plus hours. Okay. It's like, I figured, like, for me, I'm wanting to do the side quests and things, like, with the note of, like, I'm not gonna necessarily go around and go do scanning all these materials for stream purposes. That is something that, like, I've gotten okay with doing some stuff off stream for a game that we're playing. If it's like more just like run around and do something thing. And I try to keep the stream stuff as like we're working on the story stuff. But I would like to do side quests, but like more like the story side quests. Okay, I wanted to look at this. We're still just finding her? Okay. Okay, we shall continue our search. Get too distracted by shiny side quests. Yeah, that's kind of the vibe I'm feeling, is like the shiny side quests are definitely a thing. You've done it in 17 hours before? Okay. Well, I think that's the thing too, is like, if you're playing this game in 17 hours, you're gonna probably be playing it for not your first time. I feel like first playthrough is not gonna be that fast. Well, might as well survey the stuff that's here. Yes, I tend to describe my gameplay as I like to try to 100% stuff, but I rarely do 100% stuff. I 100%ed Horizon Zero Dawn, and I'm taking a break from it currently, but I am still working towards 100%ing Horizon Forbidden West. I'm like 80 some odd % complete with it. So I've taken a break from it. That Talarian, we moved the PlayStation 4 out into like our like TV area versus it being connected to my computer. So he started playing Horizon Zero Dawn. So I kind of took a break from it, but now he's kind of taking a break from Horizon Zero Dawn. So it's like, well, I might start playing Horizon Forbidden West again out there. We're gonna see if we can find we're gonna see if we can find her. Of course it's gonna be like the last of the clusters probably or something. I didn't see anything there. Land. Because I'm assuming it has to be a land option. There's none there. High speed surface winds? Okay, I mean, we can land there, apparently. Okay. Matriarch's writings recovered. You were scanning the planet of Plorian when a strange signal came from orbit. Navigator Presley determined the signal was from an ancient beacon. Your salvage team brought the beacon aboard and found one of the Matriarch Nalinga's writings in its storage compartment. I'm gonna end up with so many accidental side quests just by clicking on planets, aren't I? This is fine. This is fine. Okay. Actual question. I'm assuming the planet we're looking for is one that I can land on. Do I basically just need to land on one of the landable ones and go from there? Correct? Okay. Land places for things like loot and side quests, and you won't... Okay, you won't know which planet Liara's on until you land on it. Okay. So we'll start here, and then we can backtrack if we need to a couple of the other ones that said land, because there wasn't a ton of them that said land was an option. Oh, I'm gonna have to... I love that you can, like, see Liara as a choice, even though we haven't met her yet. So I'm gonna have to make this choice a lot, aren't I? And, like, I shouldn't just, like, always bring Garrus and Tally with me, but, like, I want to just always bring Garrus and Tally with me. Yeah, who's that? Ghost party member. I know, it's like, it's definitely Liara. I know that that's her. But, like, I think it's funny that you can see her before, like, you even hear of her existence. Is the love of your life mistake? Fair. I will say this, as someone who's playing as a female shepherd, I am aware that I cannot romance Tally as a female shepherd, and I'm very disappointed. You can bring whoever. I know. In the reality, unless if we're, like, specifically... Look at that combat strength. Fine. We're doing a tech run, right? We're doing a tech run of things, but like we're bringing Garrus and Tally. It's so sad. I know. I'm like, I'm specifically, I did not want to mod my first playthrough, and I did want to play as female shepherd in my first playthrough, so I am planning. Okay. So we actually get to, I'm vaguely remembering, like, this being a thing of, like, seeing you actually getting to drive around and stuff. Okay. Why do I just have a feeling that the controls for this vehicle are gonna be not fun? Why do I feel like that this is not gonna be fun to drive? Oh, okay. Interesting. But I didn't want to mod my first playthrough, and I didn't want to play as male shepherd. So at some point in the future, I will either have to mod my game or play as male shepherd because I want to romance Tally. You played Femme Shep specifically for who you wanted to romance in for the first one? Okay. No, it's gonna be great. It handles so well. Okay. Well, it's doing okay so far, but, like, we're also on very flat-ish ground at the moment. It's better to drive this in the Legendary Edition than the OG ME1. Okay. That, at least I was hoping. Actual question. What am I supposed to be doing besides just driving forward? I have a gun. I can shoot things. Look at your map. Open your map. Okay. Ah, there's an objective point. Aha! Oh. Debris. Anomaly. Stronghold. Is Stronghold... Actual question. Is Stronghold, like, that's a safe spot? Or is that, like, Stronghold, like, there's gonna be, like, a lot of enemies Stronghold? Just drive around? Okay. Well, this is probably our time to fuck around and find out. Okay, I'm down for that. I am down for that. How do I... Can I, like... Oh, it's a right click. I want to go check out that. Let's go see what that is. Oh! I pushed the space bar. Whee! Whee! Okay. Zoom. Oh, okay. Best pro driving. Y'all. Hold on. I'm just... Instead of explaining it, I'm just gonna go get the link of the TikTok I'm thinking of because I know where it is because Sparkle sent it. Insert dramatic pause here as I scroll to get it. Here it is. Okay. I'm just gonna post this as where my brain just went with me driving right now. So, boost. Yes, exactly. Oh, we fly. And it holds things. It's strong and it holds things. What could possibly go wrong? Exactly. Is this our debris? Shoot at it.
Securing point.
Oh! That's not the button I meant to push, but apparently I figured out how to leave the vehicle. I meant to go forward. And I exited the vehicle. Okay, well, I guess we can now investigate, salvage it. Yeah. Electronic skill too low. Okay, do I actually have skill points to use? Not for me. Okay. Well. Tally's got some points. Just ditch it and jog everywhere. What's the fun in that? Yeah, that doesn't sound fun. Okay. So, I guess we can't do that. Also, the bar is like, there's like the hazard bar, and that's scary, so I'm getting back in the vehicle. Yeah, let's not jog around an entire planet, shall we? That does not sound like a good idea. Let's go see what this exclamation point is. Because apparently I am not skilled enough to salvage whatever that piece of metal is. No, let's do it. Get our steps in. I think we're good. I got my steps in earlier. It'll be fine. We taught multiple dance classes. I performed as the staff group for the talent show today. I think we've gotten enough. That's a lot of enemies. That's got to be little red triangles of enemies, right? We're gonna go for this anyway because chaos. Yes. Oh, this is an awful idea. Shall we do this anyway? Oh, there's like laser beams on me. Oh, you know what? Hey, guess what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna go back over here and I'm gonna save. Can I save? I can't save. Never mind. I was gonna save before I do the stupid thing, but apparently I can't save here. Friendly red triangles of love. Somehow I don't think that's what they are, though. This is fine. Oh! I shot a thing and I got points. I didn't think he was actually going to shoot that far. Oh, there's a laser beam on me. Oh, this is fine. Oh, I hate steering this thing so far. Okay, this is great. I killed something. I got rid of a sniper. It's too far away. I gotta go in. We're shooting things. We're committed. Shoot things. Shoot stuff. Shoot things. Shoot the pirates. Shoot the pirates. How did I get that cannon thing to go? Do I not have any of that? This is fine. Pirate sniper. Oh. Is that it overheating? That's it overheating, isn't it? This is fine. Okay, there we go. Yeah. This is fine. We got this. It's totally fine. Okay. Yeah. That actually was fine. Okay. We didn't die! Yay! Oh, I didn't actually mean to click that at the moment. Fine. Okay, what button did I accidentally press before? I think it was Q? Yeah, okay. That's not the button I wanted. Oh, no. No, no. No. Put the gun away. Put the gun away. No, no, Huddle up. That's, okay. I found the button. I was looking for... Yeah, okay. Right. It's stupidly the sprint button is the space bar. Fine. Oh, thank you for the pets! Watch out for the cyborg marlins. Sure. Oh, there's enemies in here too. Oh boy. I have to do a replay of me, dang it. Am I influencing? Am I using my super duper pro professional influencer powers? Why do I let myself exist on the internet? This should slow them down. Oh, whoa. What gun? That I have, right, I changed their equipment. What gun do I have equipped? What? Frick. How do I change? There we go. I was like, that's not the gun I wanted. I figured it out. I figured it out. I was like, the scroll bar changes weapons, and I must have scrolled. Do I remember how hide, please? There we go. Thank you. We have not done much combat, so this is, I'm still very much don't understand the controls, and we're learning. Yeah. Pro gaming. Ow! I died because I don't know how to do controls. Oh boy. Where did we last save? I don't know. Okay, it gave us an autosave here. Great. Thanks, Gabe. Corn influencer faux professional streamer. Yes. Sprint is the space bar. Yes, and I don't know why. Because it's also like you're supposed to hit the sprint to like, you're supposed to sprint at the wall to like hide behind it. I don't know. I only got to read like half the tutorial stuff because it was up there for all of 5 seconds before it went away on the screen. And then I never got to see it again. So, okay, let's maybe not go to the danger thing, and let's maybe go see what this anomaly is. Because as much as wandering around space for all eternity is on this planet, I do want to find Liara. Because I feel like you could get lost for hours just wandering around planets in this game. And that was not something I had accounted for. Just walking to a wall with your gun should be enough? Okay. We haven't had enough combat opportunities for me to see if that even works. Like, we did, like, the initial, like, sequence at the beginning of the game. And we've had that, like, one other time with combat. So... It's a little funky, and it's a kind of combat style that I haven't done before. So, I am aware that I am going to be bad at it for a while, and eventually I will get better, hopefully. Boo! Oh, thank you for the bits. The past, the present, and the future walk into a bar. It was tense! If you want to find bunnies, you have to search for them in their natural habitat. Okay. Practice makes perfect. Okay. Yeah, it was like, I think we'll get the hang of it. Sorry, capsule? Did I not? Okay. Recover this. Recover artifact. Ooh, right, minigame. Ha! I did it! Matriarch's writings recovered. It's not clear who... Oh, right, because the... Okay. It's not clear who lived here, but it appears to have been abandoned for some time. The container in the tent held, among other things, one of Matriarch Dilnaga's writings. Area map. Okay. Anything else I can do with this, or is that it? I guess that was it. No, I don't know why my computer fans just got louder. And I'm kind of concerned. You okay, computer? Why are we working so hard? You're okay. Hydrate and hug a squishmallow. We can do that. Do that. What should I hug? I'm gonna hug my new penguin. Yes, the PC wants to go to space too. This is one of the newer ones of the collection. Adding to the penguin collection. Hearing boss music as you walk down a hallway with healing items. Yeah. Penguin Space Program. Yes. Yeah, it was like, they're fine now, so I don't know what the game was loading. I guess because I was out on the planet, so it was working harder, I guess? I don't know. All of a sudden it got, like, loud enough that I could hear the fans through my headphones, because usually I don't hear them with my headphones on. Okay. Oh, we hug a cat, too. Yeah. No. I was seeing if I could get Bella to sit next to Ella over here. I don't think she's having any. I don't think she's having it. No, Bella's now... Now, Bella's loafing on the corner of my desk. Back behind my monitors. It's fine. Yes, we have two cats. Bella and Ella. Chat will try to convince you that I only have one, but I do actually have two. I still have the hot dog hat sitting on my desk from St. Jude fundraising. So she's just loafed in the corner. She's just loafed in the corner over there. Yeah. And then Ella. Yeah, did I say your name, honey? Yeah, you actually looked at me for the picture. How nice of you. Ella's sitting on the little cat tree and looking out the window. Yes, there's two of them. The chat will try to convince you otherwise. Okay. Unless if Liara's hidden behind lots of enemies, I don't think she's here. Actual question? How do I get off this planet? Return to the Normandy. It was F, Brando. It was indeed. Okay. Or, okay, hit the return to the button on the map. Got it. Okay. Let's try... I don't think any of these other ones were land ones. I think these were all just survey or zoom out, back out ones. Yeah, okay, so let's go... back over here. Because I think there was a land in one over here. Maybe. If not, there was one in the first area. Oh? About this one. I guess not. Okay. So not here. Let's go back to this area because I know there was one here. It was a more dangerous looking one or something like that. The hazard level I think was higher. But there was one that we could land on here. Okay. Yes, we're bringing Garrus and Tali because, like, yeah, duh. I love that it's just like, bloop, out the back. Okay. Let's see, what do we got? We got question marks and we got a thing. Okay, so I guess we'll go here. Okay, this is actually really fun though. Like I could see just exploring around on different planets and seeing what you find, and this is intriguing. Yeah, it makes it look super badass, and then it's like, yeah, we're just rolling around and goes, whee! What is? Oh! Okay. Well, that's not what I was expecting over here. This is fine. Okay. R. Oh, okay. Oh, it's moving. Oh, I don't like that. Oh, no. This is fine. Shoot it. Shoot the thing. Oh, this is fun. Shoot it. Shoot it. But also drive. But also shoot the thing. But also drive. But also... Oh, it has sensory tentacles. Oh, I don't know if I appreciate the naming of that. Oh, okay. You were waiting for that? Well, now we know that there's big scary creature things that can jump out at us. Good to know. It was like, oh shit, it's fine. We're just driving headfirst into chaos. Do you not have sensory tentacles? No. Do you, Brando? Do you have sensory tentacles? I don't like the naming of that. I don't like that. I don't know. I love that this car is just like, we're just gonna try to drive up this anyway. Let's not drive at a 90-degree angle up a mountain, shall we? Let's try to go around it. Can't go over it. We can't go under it. We're just gonna have to go through it. We're going on a bear hunt. We're gonna catch a big one. My brain's been unlocking lots of random references to things tonight. So that's our next one, apparently. I have a booster button to go faster. I have a booster button to like whoop myself into the air. Oh, hey, I found a button. Oh. I found it. I found the fast button. Okay. Zoom. Okay. I found the gotta go fast button. Whee! Nailing it. Sticking landings. Pro driving. Whee! Okay. Can we salvage this one? No, but my character can do a little dance around it, apparently. Gonna do it again. No, okay. We do a dance though. We need more skillage. Our electronics is too low.
You lead, I'll follow.
Okay, so we gotta get... We gotta get this higher. Okay. Fine. There was another thing over this way. We're gonna go investigate that. Zoom! I'm not easily entertained. You're easily entertained. Whee! Oh, I went past it. Go back! Ooh. Cannot exit unless it's parked on level terrain. There we go, okay. Survey! Survey mineral, okay. Oh. Yeah! You have successfully surveyed a deposit of lithium. Yay! Got experience points. My character doesn't have skill points. They have skill points, so I guess I could put skill points in theirs. Garrus has skill points. But Garrus doesn't have anything in electronics. So I guess I put more in Tali would probably be... Let's just do that. Sure, why not? Maybe she can help us. Yeah, I know. It's like I kept looking in there and it keeps defaulting to Garrus first instead of my character. So I'm not sure why it does that, but... Okay, let's go see what this was because we haven't gone over there yet. Because I'm not going to go back over to the other thing because I don't want to go shoot the whatever that was again. Levels to add, whereas we don't. Okay. Ooh. This is the safest spot to be driving right now. There's things falling from the sky. This is like the safest spot to drive a vehicle. I love that we can just like Skyrim our way across the planet though. I do appreciate that. You know what? You know what this is satisfying? It's satisfying like walking around stuff in No Man's Sky. Also, a new expedition in No Man's Sky just started and I read the description for it and it sounds really cool, but also apparently it's a story continuation for another expedition that I didn't do. So I'm like, I don't know if it will make sense if I go play it or not. So I need to look into that. Which, if anyone has more info, I'm down to hear more about it. It's a little drunk, it's totally fine. Okay, hopefully this is not another big scary thing. Mummified Solarian? Well, that's not what I was expecting to find. Okay, I guess we'll recover an artifact. You found Captain Millen's identification tag. How it ended up here is impossible to know for sure. Oh. Okay. The jump button. I think that's what the other boosters were when I go up. We've got these ones. Which is, I guess, the equivalent of a jump. We got these ones, and then we got these ones. Played it when it first came out and got the platinum for it. Haven't played it since then. Okay. Haven't played No Man's Sky in years. I really love No Man's Sky, but I've not played nearly enough of it. Like, I have started multiple times where I've tried to, like, follow, like, I guess, like, the main story of it to kind of understand it, and I haven't gone very far. I've done a couple of the expeditions. I technically do have the Normandy in No Man's Sky because I did the expedition in order to get it. But I haven't played a ton of it, and it's such a cool game. Like, if you haven't played it in a while, like, they've done so much to the game, and they're continuously, like, adding stuff to it. Yes, No Man's Sky is multiplayer. Yeah, the Normandy. It was one of... That was, like, a year or so ago that they did some expeditions, and then they, like, expeditions are, like, events in No Man's Sky. So they had done different ones throughout the year, and then they brought all of them back towards the end of the year, and, like, shorter time spans for, like, you had, like, 2 or 3 weeks per each one. I don't know. I don't think you can get the Normandy anymore unless if they've brought it back in another way. But the Normandy was, like, specifically a, like, skin for your whatnot ship of things that was, like, from that specific expedition event. So I don't know if there's other ways to get it other than that. But that was a thing that No Man's Sky did at some point, which is one of the reasons why I went back to it, because I was like, even though I haven't played Mass Effect yet, I know I will want this skin. I know I will want this eventually. So I went and did that expedition. And they're really fun because each expedition is different and it sounds like this one has a continuation of a story from a previous one, which I think is a new thing that normally the expeditions that I've done and I have actually, like, you know, or at least looked at the preview for, are, like, solo things. The one that I wish I did, because it sounded really cool, was, like, the story progressed, like, every time your character, like, died, and, like, it would continue and progress and resurrect and something related to that. Typically, the expeditions revolve around stuff, like, new stuff being added to the game. So, like, one of them was, like, specific around, like, creatures, because you can feed the creatures and, like, breed the creatures and different things. And if you haven't played No Man's Sky in a while, there's a lot of new stuff. I haven't played in, I don't know. It's been months. It's been months, maybe even a year. Yeah, the game, like, especially if you haven't played since, like, the very beginning of the game, it's, like, a completely different game. They've added so much to it. I think let's go back. Buy it on console to play it. Honestly, I really love No Man's Sky. It's a game that I keep going back to, but I never stick with it long enough without getting distracted by other stuff to actually finish any of the story stuff. So I've done it where I've jumped and done multiple galaxy jumps and, like, tried to get, because there's, like, a go to, like, the center of the universe, or there's, like, a follow-up, there's a couple different, like, main story things, and I haven't followed any of them to even really understand what they are, other than, like, I've played far enough story-wise to get to the point that you can get to multiplayer. Could definitely not run it anymore. Yeah, it's definitely hefty. It's definitely a hefty game. It was, yeah, even before, like, the last time I've streamed No Man's Sky a few times, and not on this computer, on my previous computer, and it struggled to, like, my computer, like, barely held on for, like, streaming and playing No Man's Sky at the same time. This one, actually, it'd be kind of interesting to see how this one would handle it. It would definitely handle it way better. Sounds special, your wallet's about to hurt. I mean, it's a game with literally, like, endless hours of content. So, like, I'd say it's worth money. But, honestly, one of my favorite things to do in No Man's Sky is just find a planet and then just scan everything. So much fun. Like, when I would stream it, we I've done streams of like doing some of the expeditions, and we would try to be following the expedition, and then I would just get distracted scanning everything. And I guess it was one of the last streams. Was the dick plants one of the last streams that we did in No Man's Sky? I think that was one of the last ones. Okay. I didn't find anything that was there. Is there another landing one here? If not, we'll go to the last area. But I can tell my brain, as much fun as I'm having on this, that this is the thing that is hard, I guess, on my brain for RPGs, is I really love playing it, but then there's at a certain point that my brain just goes, no, I'm not going to focus on it anymore. Drives me nuts. Drives me nuts. Yay, ADHD. Woo! But I can feel that point coming on, and I'm really bummed. But also, looking at the time, it is 9. So it makes sense that my brain is approaching that point. Okay, this is the other one that we could land at. This is my bet of where she could maybe be, because that's an actual, like, facility thing. But I'm gonna have a save, because I haven't actually done a hard save all stream, so I'm gonna do that. If you want to be here and continue with us on the playthrough, I will be back tomorrow around 5:30 Pacific time. We will it's not the button, I wanted this button. The back button, you know, the exit things. We will be back tomorrow. We are going to actually start with some Sims, because we are doing the Not So Berry challenge in The Sims. And I have found that I always like the idea of switching to The Sims as we play a bit of our story game and swap to it. But I haven't been good about swapping to it lately. We've done it a lot in the past where I would play, you know, Horizon Forbidden West, and then we would swap to something. But I haven't been good about that lately. So we're actually going to start with The Sims. We're going to play, you know, a day or two of Sims, not like a ton, because it takes me forever to play through a day of Sims. But we'll start with that, and then we'll jump back into finding Liara and stuff like that. So, what plants? What? Oh, we were scanning planets we're trying to find Liara. So, passes are too far away though. Yeah, honestly, the Not So Berry challenge is really fun. We're like at the start of the Gray generation. Our Gray generation heir is a teenager right now. She graduated early from high school, so that's where we left off. So, oh, the dick plants. Hold on. Hold on. Let's see. Can I like link screenshot things? Oh, no, I can't. Okay. Okay. They're definitely somewhere in Discord. The dick plant pictures are somewhere in Discord. I don't remember where we can find them. If I find them, Lonely, I will tag you. I will tag you and stuff. Dick plants. Honestly, there might actually be a command for it, but I don't remember what it is. I was gonna try to search in Steam, like, under No Man's Sky screenshots, but those were taken on my old computer, so they're not saved in Steam on here in that way, but I do have all my screenshots on this computer. They're just not as easy to get immediately that quickly. So, hi, Junk! We're literally, like, I'm going to look for someone to raid. So, it's good to see you. Thank you for hopping in. Yeah, we're gonna go find someone to raid, so thank you all for hanging out. If you want to catch more of stuff, we will be back tomorrow around 5:30 Pacific time, doing more things. I will find the dick plant picture. I don't know. I'm trying to remember where that would be. It's probably in Al's Toy Barn somewhere. Searching the word dick in my Discord pulls up way too many things. Okay, wait, hold on. I found, no, but is useful. Hold on. Hold on. Here's the clip. Here's the clip. Actually there's two. Wait, there's multiples. Okay, there's multiples. This is from December of 2021 in the Photoplast stream clips, if y'all want to scroll back that far. It's fine. Y'all, do we need to play No Man's Sky on stream again? Is this what this is telling us? Is that we should go hang out and check out the new should we go check out the new No Man's Sky expedition? No, they're not even subtle. They are just, it's absolutely a dick plant. Okay, let me actually push this button here. If you want to check out any of the socials, those are there. I do post clips. It's currently on an occasional basis. I'm going to be more consistent about it once the school year's over. I have 6 more days. 6 more days of the school year. And then, you know, I get to pretend I'm a, you know, partially full-time streamer, and then, you know, obviously I'm working on getting my master's, so we have to share time with that. But that will be stuff for the summer. So oh, also, the other thing I was gonna just link again real quick. If you didn't see it, it's in the announcements channel in Discord. But if you have an opinion on when we do the Dead Space stream and the Outlast DLC, because you all did unlock that during May for fundraising. Junk, thank you for the quote. I appreciate you. Basically internet law, yeah. Yeah, if you want to check out TikTok and YouTube, I'm posting clips on there occasionally currently, and then it will be more consistent once summer hits and stuff like that. Yeah, we are gonna go find somebody to raid, so if you would copy and paste one of those raid messages, it does not have to have my emotes, whatever emotes make you happy. Let's just go brighten somebody's day, shall we? Should we do the thing? Who we gonna raid? Who's gonna be? Who's it gonna be? I'm scrolling. I follow so many people. It is fine. It is fine. Hey. Here's a friend. Here's a friend that I actually don't see them live too super often. It's either that or they usually stream at a different time. But Sora's live. Let's go raid Sora Dominique. I know them through Random Bystander. That I think is where the connection is there, I think. But yeah. I looked back at the chat just to see the suddenly penis is everywhere. It's fine. Okay. Thank y'all for hanging out. For anyone who wants to go check out the new Fork Knife season after stream, that is what I am going to do after I get up and do a little bit of a wiggle. I'm also going to be a pro streamer and remember to copy and paste my own raid message. So, thank you all for chilling. Let's swap over here where we can stare at the cute penguin on our way out. Thank you all for chilling. I'll see you all real soon. Goodbye. Goodbye, 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 goodbye. Also, I was going to do a roll because I forgot to do one earlier. A 9. Okay, well, not the best, but not the worst. It could be worse. Could be worse. Okay. Goodbye, 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 goodbye.